some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello, everybody, and welcome! It is the 3rd of April, 2026, and this, as always, is a very, very, very special edition of the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine, all the way up here at Level 99. What up, everybody? How are you? I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And most importantly, I hope you are all hydrated. So, it's Friday, which means...
Screw your freaking contribution.
Which means it's gonna be a free-for-all.
Oh, shit!
So, let's get into it. We are holding DSP, on Cringe Court. This shit was insane. It sucked. It hurts. Why? Why were we subjected to this? Well, the reason was because it was all a joke, guys. It was all a joke. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. DarkSydePhil over here with the moral support. Make your dude bigger, bro. You gotta talk. Hold on. We got you. Hold up. I can do this. Let me lock in. Watch this. Whoa. Whoa. But you see, now I have to make the desk bigger. You see what I'm talking about? Cool, I can do that too. Look at that. Breaking the fourth wall over here, y'all. You make it taller. Marco Shea! Next! And everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Also, look at this. Look at this. Like, I'm huge in this studio. I had it back down here. I had it back down here. You got the scale. You got the whole scale of it. And look at this. Look at this mug, dude. I spent some time on that one. 2 layers on OBS. Well, 3 if you count that. Mr. Lolcow. You son of a bitch.
Welcome home.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. Jingle jangle, baby. All right, so we gotta update this actually. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the playlist. What the fuck is that? Scar Ranch. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dark Ross 89. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Brother, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Here, look at this. Hold on a second. I got the Moltar shit right here. In the green screen, bro. I don't have the lights on, though. So I'm in the TV in Moltar's spot right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boba the Fett, you son of a bitch.
Welcome
Tonight,
home.
you. All right, so I thought I had all of this lined up correctly, but I don't. So we have a lot to get through because I like to tell a story with all of the things that we do. So let's see here. I'm going to move that to the top. And then I'm going to put that to the top. You see, I should have done it the other way. Shit. It's ranch dressing. Can somebody fill me in? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? You could be that ranch bottle for $400 an hour. You're going to have to fill me in. You're going to have to fill... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next
What
time.
the fuck are we doing? So, all I can say about that is I am willing to make a concession because at least it's not blue cheese. I do not like blue cheese. I do not fucks with blue cheese. XBWR Soldier. Welcome home.
Home.
Okay, hold on. I am I'm getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. Because I like to paint a picture with my stories, but they're backwards, bro. Scroll that up there. Trust me, this is worth it.
Piss me the fuck off.
I promise. It's actual ranch dressing. She was so strung out on crack that she was tweaking and drinking ranch like, oh my God. What the fuck, bro?
It's obvious you don't know what you're talking about.
Something's gonna happen. Something really bad is gonna happen. There's probably gonna be a consequence for this action.
Screw off with that begging crap.
Mm-mm.
And I'm pissing myself in bed for $10.
Okay, I figured it out. Let's go ahead and get into it. My apologies, guys, for the long preamble. Ladies and gentlemen, behold.
Obama.
Legalize ranch, fear monarch. Excellent reference.
It lays to the peasants. Because yet again, today, we are going to hold court here on DSP Gaming. How are you all this fine day, my subjects?
Screw off with that begging crap.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys seen this like a million times before, but I need to point out one specific part that he does in this preamble. And it's just so DSP, it fucking hurts. I will make this full screen in a second. Oh!
Here.
DRK Ross 89 is now following.
Dark Ross 89, thank you! Big ups for crossing the street and hanging out on the preferred platform for this production. Only the best emotes.
The best!
And no ads over on Kick. We are live across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. If you have a preference, by all means, that's why we have the options. But if you want to nudge in the direction, then come on over the Kick. Join Dark Ross 89 saying in the chat, creating an account is fucking easy. Thank you. I can be a Kick ambassador, bro.
Gather round.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna badge you to F up.
1st of April.
You got it.
2026. I, King DSP, will lay waste to the plebeians. Lays to the peasants.
Oh,
Because yet again, today,
listen, he already fucked it up. He said he didn't say lay waste, he said way laced. Fucking idiot. Listen to this.
gather round all, because today, on the 1st of April, 2026, I, King DSP, will lay waste to the plebeians. Way laced to the...
Way laced. Rolling Golem says, I ate a whole rotisserie chicken and drank almost an entire 2-liter of zero sugar Mountain Dew today.
That was pathetic.
Watching Phil attempt to play Crimson Desert on Raw Phil today, I think I have a problem. It's okay, though. You're here with us, and I appreciate that.
Because yet again, today, we are going to hold court here on DSP Gaming. How are you all this fine day, my subjects? I hope I've...
His noodle arms and that hairline, bro. Look at this shit right here. This shit is real. You see this mouse right here? That's real gone. They ain't never coming back.
Well,
roll back or roll a man!
here to the channel. Great
The whole rotisserie chicken.
of King's Court
Home.
here on DSP Gaming.
I watched him play and he
That's
hated
right.
absolutely
Today,
every moment of
It is
playing.
finally time to lay waste to those who
Way
oppose
waste.
me and my greatness on the internet.
Way laced.
Today, it's all about having some fun with that low-tier plebeian LTG. Yes. How are you all today? Hello,
Get that
everyone.
ass banned.
Starting to look like a light
Welcome to the
bulb.
stream.
He is looking like a lamp
I'm
bulb.
here to hold court and to lay down
Look at this.
the law and
What an unfortunately shaped head.
the rules of the stream. Because as always, today I am here for one reason and one reason alone. Money.
He ain't kidding, by
Of
the way.
course.
He ain't.
And so today on stream, we will have special animations, special celebrations, gold.
You know what? I have special animations. I'll just fire one off. I love that. I just love that so much.
goals for 100.
Phil's got it backwards. April's 1st is for jokes, not for the truth.
Rewards will be divvied out and handed out to the subjects. That is right. It is time for fun on DSP Gaming. Let's go. So let's do it right now. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. And for goodness sakes, if you love your king, let's get some memberships on the stream right now.
Ames, you son of a bitch! Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Give it up. Ames is in the house of red carpet affair. Big ups. Me amigo. What's up, man? What you getting into?
I'll have to speak with someone about that.
I was hanging out with Ames, that piece of crap,
There actually was 100 kicks from
earlier today.
Protect Trans Kids. Very nice. Thank you, Protect Trans Kids, for 100 kicks. And also, Tim the Tool just gifted a membership. What happened to the animations? Wait,
Are you ready for this Havo killer fire that's gonna happen? The Raw Dog Law collab, bro. You got your paint thinner ready for this one?
Yeah. Thank you, Tim the Tool, for the membership. I appreciate that.
Wyatt Helsing!
Some support for the King this morning. Let's go.
Welcome home. Phil.
We've had a malfunction. I will fix that. Give me a second.
Ah, you dumb bitch! Here he was trying to swing his dick around and then his shit fucked up.
Build something.
Hey, Ross, thank you so much for letting me know where you found this channel
fix that.
from. Yes, big ups to DarkSydePhil. We love bro. We love bro around here, bro.
The Tool with the gifted membership.
A fellow Adult Swim style
And
enjoyer.
then we had
You know all those sound effects you hear on the DarkSydePhil show? Like the and the go ahead and pour me a little bit of a entire glass of gin or bourbon or whatever. All of that is Adult Swim shit, and that's my
Greed
shit.
Goblin.
I
So
love
the goals
that.
will bring greatness, sire. Great job. Thank you to Greed Goblin. Indeed.
Indeed.
Wait a minute.
What the f does the Jun command mean? I think you might be on the verge of a ban. Why don't you tell me what that means? You got 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lamont's too weak.
What?
Very nice. All right. So,
Wow, that fucking sucked. So yes, I completely no-sold it. I apologize. Yes, somebody asked Phil about PWR, and he's like, "The king does not know of this PWR. This fool, this jester." Some say he's PWR himself. I wouldn't be
It
surprised.
finally worked.
Schizophrenic
I had to play another
behavior and
animation
all.
Because what happened was Tim the Tool gifted a membership,
Sounds about
and
right.
then Greed Goblin did a super chat, but they did it at the same time, and the animations interrupt each other.
No, oh my god. Okay, so this is like alerts 101 for my fellow streamers out there. You can make it so that they don't step on each other. There's actually a toggle that you can make it so it's kind of like, it's called like a queue or something. It depends on what you use, but I can tell that you use stream elements. We all use stream elements for
And I'm pissing myself in bed for $10.
yeah, PWR in shambles.
Goblin, an animation, it didn't play. We have to do one for Green Goblin. But Jamie Roberts just did a 20-pound super chat and says, "How you doing, Phil? The king is doing well this morning. The king is in jovial spirits and is ready to hold court and lay waste to all the jesters of the internet like we always do here every single day on DSP.
Kind of roll over on it and get the 1, 2, 3, and she probably doesn't say much, but
Gaming. So I'm going to explain to you all how it's going to work, because this is,
I can't wait. I'm gonna make a step chart out of it.
Want to know ahead of time.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make a chart to it. I'm gonna play it on Monday.
$20 for your king. Let's actually do the currency conversion.
Dent Busters.
So 20.
That's actually not a bad name for a show,
It's the
actually.
equivalent of $26.59 USD. That is very generous.
You
Thank
should
so much for
copyright that before I take it.
I mean, excuse me. What I meant to say was, of course you support your king like that.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro!
Keeping the
Shut the fuck up!
That is going to fill it up a good amount.
Rewarded 5 goals hit. Wow.
So
I'm dancing and prancing, dude. He was pissed, bro. That was funny as shit.
Animation. Ready?
Oh my god. And now the sound's not going. Oh, look. Oh my god. It's even worse when the sound isn't on. Look at this.
Thank you, Green Goblin, for the $2. I appreciate that very, very much. All right. So I guess I should lay the ground rules of how today is going to work.
He was going to show off his weight.
Here we go.
So the fuck he would?
today I will
He'd figure out a way to get out of it.
court on LTG. We will take a look at what this plebeian's been up to. We will.
Facts, but with the fact, I feel bad. I do forbidden math behind the scenes. I just pull my calculator app out.
Subjects.
And I do it as quickly as possible because I'll forget.
The air I breathe is
Big ups, Marco!
And so, today we will take a look at LTG and rightly judge him for all of his shortcomings. It's going to be an epic afternoon of hilarity and fun. Yes, there will be interactivity. I will speak with the subjects, all right, back and forth with you. So there will absolutely be fun discussion with all of you. And as you can see, we have special animation set up just for this event. And we have goals to hit today. All right, let's do it. So the goals are $150, as always, as everyone knows. It's always been that and always will be that.
Yep, and always will be.
When we hit a goal, we will have
So it's been a couple of days out. He does.
like the
Does
old
he still
days.
beg
all
for
right?
the money?
King's coffers are filled
For the
We'll have
goal?
Special celebration.
Was he just
And
like,
then
ha, psych?
The rewards are in effect. Every 5 goals hit, we will have a special reward to celebrate. And so, you might
Oh,
say, what
okay.
will the
It's a good
first
excuse
reward
to
be?
have my mug a little bit bigger.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you
Okay.
exactly what it'll be today.
Okay.
It's something that the plebeians have requested for many, many months now.
Actually, good
We hit
on
5 goals. of
good on you
support
guys for
the
telling me to
king
make this
today.
thing
When you
bigger.
Fill the king's coffers 5 times today. I will show you the weight set that I work with.
Hold on a second.
That's
Big
right.
ups.
When we hit 5 goals of support this afternoon, which undoubtedly we will.
There's a point in the stream where someone asks him if he could react to PWR, and Phil goes, "Who? What's a PWR?" It was hilarious. Yes, we were just talking about.
That you have insisted don't exist.
And it's on my timeline, too. I was actually behind the scenes
When I
pulling
work
it up.
out every day. There you go.
There you go.
Applaud. Applaud your king. Everyone. Applaud right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's explain what you just saw. Today, I have special animations set up for any gifted sub on Kick. There's a special animation. For super chats that are below $5, there's randomized animations. And then if you do a super chat of $5, $10, or $20 respectively, there are all special animations set up for those as well. Okay? So,
Wolverine doll, holy shit!
we'll get some
Welcome home!
Home.
Let's fucking go! Red carpet affair!
right now.
F in the chat for the Wolverine doll who just died from Cringe. I'm sorry.
Celebration every time we hit a goal. And I know you want to see my weight set. So let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Right now.
Right now, bitch. The fuck you think this is? What the fuck you think this is? Give me the goddamn money. Put the money in the bank.
Beaver Bother tipped me $1.50 and says, frame Mog that Jester Maxer LTG King and show the hair unit peasant no mercy until he pays that child support.
Get that ass banned.
Indeed, Beaver Bother, indeed. Thank you for the first tip of the day, $1.50. Okay.
Okay. Bill? Incredible. We're gonna actually get to the part where PWR is mentioned.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Damn.
Would I react to PWR? Who? What is a PWR? The king has no knowledge of what you speak of. The king does not understand. Its statement must go right over the king's head. What nonsense and drivel do you bring into the king's court today?
Wow. Got him. Fucking got him, boy.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Very nice.
He lies like he breathes. Bastard. That bastard. Oh, he knows, and he's shook.
Okay. So how is everyone?
How was you on a sock? What the?
Let's
This is all Marco's fault.
before we start with the royal judgment.
He doesn't even know what it is.
Actually, take some time.
Ironically, a no-name Dent roasted LTG harder than Phil did in like 3 hours. Oh.
To speak.
Did Darkwind?
Peasants and see what
Darkwind says the PWR see this. I don't know.
Over on the YouTube
I know he watched Smart Guys, though. I know he watched the show that myself and Dashfire were on, and I know that you guys were there too. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody really liked it.
Jessia.
I can't wait to do it again.
Hunter Rufa. These are hard names to say. Furbog. I think there's a lot of sock accounts today in the King's Court. Furbog, Mike Kelly, Grandmaster Scrub, Zolocity, KVs, Space Ranger, Brian Burkett. On the kick side, who do we have today? Spoons, Eddie Chill, Review Sneed USA, Captain Cody, Mothman's Bigfoot.
You fucking moron!
We can do that. Bigfoot is probably a problem if you have a
Dr. Jomha. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
big swollen foot. Agent Dale Cooper, FBI, Antonio Brown, and more. It looks like Lance Catamaran.
screw off with that
has
begging
just-
crap?
Dent roll call. Dark Ross 89 with the moral support over on Kick. Welcome home.
Welcome.
Thank you, Lance.
You said 2 weeks from now you're going to do another Smart Guys. It has to be before, yes, it has to be before WrestleMania because it's going to be our WrestleMania prediction show. So,
Goals hit.
I didn't know it was so soon. It's going to be 2 weeks. And you know what that means? That means, like, okay, so
We got a contribution, fans.
this is actually, it feels like a fucking lifetime, but this is the 1st year anniversary of when we first met PWR, bro. I can't believe it.
Yeah, my mom's not here tonight, so I'm gonna say whatever. Yeah, my mom's not here tonight, so I'm gonna say whatever the F I want.
So here's the thing of it. Dark Side Bird Real. I would then recommend that you go over to Dashfire's stream because he did have photographs. He did have slideshow. He had more going on his channel than my stuff, which was just a stage and 2 equalizers.
Once we hit the first 5 goals, I will announce the reward.
I am so fucking inspired by DarkSydePhil out here.
Boom.
Let's effing go. DarkSydePhil in the hop. LTG Court was pretty bad. Wings, on the other hand, was otherworldly. Sheesh! Yes! It was WrestleMania season. We first met PWR because he came into this community saying that he was white knighting for DSP, and if anybody stood up to DSP and detracted, they would have to go through him. And he was going to end his life after WrestleMania. This is around the time. It was the build to WrestleMania. He was having adulations of sewer sliding. And he was going to bring this guilt down on top of the DarkSydePhil detracting community for some reason. Come to find out, he does this in a lot of other communities that he seemed to have been excommunicated from, if you're noticing a pattern here. And so, here we are in the year of our Lord. AK, after Charlie Kirk. 2026. The effing bonehead! Yes, it was the WrestleMania season because WrestleMania came and gone, and he made a big to-do about it. He made a fucking video about it. That's how we first met him. By the way, reminder. And yeah, so it's been a year, but it's felt like a lifetime.
And let me tell you, the reward for hitting 10 goals is way better than the reward for 5, even though the reward for 5 is far more than you plebeians deserve. You understand?
Look, the penises are up for DarkSydePhil, dude. The penises are up.
The reward for 10 will be even better. Trust me on this. So let's get it going.
Let's go.
Let's get some.
PWR turned 10 to 20K lottery win into a cocaine binge and shit life. True.
Ahead of time, but that's okay.
Dollar Van's got it right. The penises are up. And it wasn't 10 or 20K, bro. It was actually 30. 30! It all went up his nose into Burger King.
Okay.
Definitely not going to the Canadian tax
A little bit.
man.
We'll build up attendance, and then we will begin with the royal festivities.
That's how boring he is.
See what you guys
yes.
are doing today. What's on your mind?
Yes.
Let's find out.
And he does make good money on Kick. Because I do decent on Kick. And he does better than me on Kick.
I'm so happy for the goal. Of course.
He fumbled the bag.
The goals are the whole reason why I stream. The goals are the whole reason why anyone should be streaming. The coffers have to be filled. You understand? If the coffers don't get filled, if the tithes are not paid, if the taxes...
Oh, bro, you... See, monkey.
Home.
He said the word.
Completely financed, then how can a kingdom operate? How could a king afford these incredibly high-end designer garments?
Oh, my God.
How can a king afford the electricity to power all of the kingly devices around him?
No, it's spread. It's spread. This tithing or teething or whatever the fuck it is. No, it is banned here. It is banned. Banned, banned, banned. Phil. Phil.
Does the Jun command me?
Oh.
Lance Cameron, you are a dick. I just thought I'd let everybody know since Phil was making such a big to-do about it.
Why don't you tell me what that means? You got 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8.
Everybody in the chat right now across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, be sure to show DarkSydePhil all the love on the way out the door. It's already been a great stream because of you. No, really. No, really, you. Go fix that smoker. Big ups.
F. Lord Diaz.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lamont's too weak.
Thank you, Lance Catamaran, for the gifted.
Darkside Bird Real with the hashtag no more abuse. Bro Side 220 alert and Mr. Lolcow with the moral support. Get that ass.
Get that ass.
Oh my!
Banned.
Thank you, supportive support for the gifted. Appreciate that.
Oh my god.
Thank you each for the gifted subs. Oh.
All right, so I think this is the edited version of it.
But you know this.
Oh my god, it's from the memology one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We need to hold up. I'm going to have to screen cap this. This is too good. Wow, Do Say Vin has gifted a sub. Wow, look at that. Wow. Never beaten the dent allegations.
Come on, come on.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Wasn't he banned afterwards? Or weren't they banned afterwards? I don't want to assume.
Okay. As we hold court on Low Tier God, we're going to watch many videos today. Okay, many different videos.
Oh my god.
Aspects of this.
He knows way too much lore on these detractor songs. You know he watches them religiously. Yes.
Actually,
the narcissist inside of him.
That this is how this person reacts.
Reacts.
They basically get trolled. That this is what you should do, obviously, when you get trolled. Let's see. I actually have not seen the clip. It was recommended to me, but I've not yet watched it.
The dude, you son of a bitch.
What? Okay.
Another one.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck?
I don't normally do this, but I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on, because the volume's off. It's too loud. Okay.
Oh, how many men do I got to block? How many you twerk?
Well, first of all I heard was one sentence, but
they talked about making a goal to ban him again. Did they hit it? Did they hit it?
Out the incredibly flattering angle that this man chose to film.
What?
As he decided to film this reaction video with these huge flaring nostrils, because he's obviously angry.
What?
Whatever happened? I don't know what happened. Could he possibly have it angled any lower? Possibly. Maybe just have his chin in the shot would be a better angle.
What? This is...
Okay.
Weirdos, parasocial fucks do I got to block daily? I like women. All right? I'm heterosexual.
DSP knows what to do when he gets trolled in chat. He can tell you from experience.
So for those who don't know, here's some of the lore that I'll share with all of you, okay? The lore. Apparently...
Oh, wait, lore mentioned. Some
of the lore that I'll share with all of you, okay?
Oh, no. Can I isolate that, chat? Can I isolate that?
Maybe.
So for those who don't know, here's some of the lore that I'll share with all of you, okay? The lore. Apparently, he recently, in the last year or two, bought a house.
Look at that. One button, one clip.
Information on the internet alluding to the fact that he
was in my chat before yours. He's mad my audience likes my hobbies and supports them. Ah, guess what?
Who that is, if that's like a fan, if that's a friend, if that's a relative, I have no clue.
No defending LTG, says Sea Monkey, but he is in a car and DSP has zero good angles. It's either snort sacks, droop face, or bald head.
It's like, why do you have a cosigner on your house? Most people who are adults, they buy a house themselves or it's with their their significant other. You'll co-sign on the house. Who is this random dude that you have a house with? All right?
Who cares?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know
the lore there. I guess we'll have to find out. Okay. So what I'm trying to understand, again, this is
that's going on the soundboard.
He's saying that someone went and trolled him on his profile pic or something. Where? What? What are you talking about? He is one of to be fair, LTG is heavily trolled on the internet. Okay, much like other people in his position.
Like you?
Where he goes and what he does and where
like
he posts,
you?
Okay.
Okay.
He actually has people who harass him no matter where.
No matter where.
Very vain. He actually thinks that he's incredibly good looking. Much better.
Damn, Caddy much? This diva. He ain't even pretty.
He's full of himself.
I wouldn't fuck him.
You're trolled all the time. So why
Know the lore. Ah, shit. XBWR soldier. That's a shirt right there. That's a shirt right there. I'm typing that up right now.
Instagram or anywhere. Immediately, I know.
I'm typing that up right now.
There would be 20, 30, 40, comments about my looks and things like that. My face is melting. Exactly right. Right? My hair is fading. I'm ugly. I'm
No, they were agreeing with you. They were saying you were looking like you're melting.
Why is he reacting that way?
Nuked him from orbit.
Diaz.
Nuked him from orbit. Whoa. And it's the craziest part was like, I'm never gonna let him.
Yeah, my mom's not here tonight, so I'm gonna say whatever the F I want.
Say whatever you want about the conversation, but it began with PWR starting this, and it ended with PWR running away from it. So it's just like,
that's gonna happen, and that's the reason. Like.
Take the L, PWR.
Just for that reason. Just to make the monkeys jump. You know what I'm saying? Just
Whoa, that's a
expected outcome.
That's an incinerary choice of words, bro. Where's your mind going to?
Control the idiot.
And I'm pissing
to him, he's
myself
like
in
shocked
bed
and upset.
for $10.
Like, why are you? What?
Don't start none. There won't be none.
And people trolled it.
Very shocked.
Parasocial weirdos I gotta deal with. I'm a guy, you know what I mean? I'm not a chick with tits out, thong showing. I'm a guy.
Did he just say a chick with boobs out?
Why didn't he say tits? He said boobs. That's not even the clinical term. Breasts? That at least kind of sounds a little like you can dress that up. You can put some flourish on that. But he said boobs, bro. Like a child. The mind of a booby.
Dong showing?
What?
Is that what he just said? Maybe I misheard. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said, but
Dr. Jomha with the moral support over on Kick. The self-awareness or lack thereof is insane.
If you're wondering, I wonder what that counter is. What does that represent? All right. So many years ago, LTG was a full-time streamer just like he is now. And he made a statement that
Phil is a boob. I can rock out with that.
A real actor.
Rock out with the rack out.
Into movies,
act out with the rack out. There you go.
He was going to be in all the Marvel.
Well, he does call his cat Jasper Kitty, like a little kid. And okay, ain't nobody safe from this one. We all baby talk to the cats. We love animals. Oh, who's a good dog? Oh, who's a good cat? We do that. We all do that.
Stuff like that.
Don't say you know. Don't say you don't do that. You do that.
Quote me on this. If I'm still streaming 6 years later, I failed in life. Quote me on that. He's actually said that. That's 100% quoted.
So now we're holding people accountable for what they say on the internet on their live streams, Phil? That's interesting.
From about 6 years ago. Well, guess what? Okay. It's 2026.
Xenostar Empire.
Welcome.
He is
son of a bitch.
A full-time live streamer. He has not done any acting roles. He's not sought
acting
by Hollywood. The rumor is he did actually go full in on it. He tried to do auditions.
I don't know, man. Hollywood's kind of cooked right now. Like you could just AI generate everything. It doesn't matter.
And apparently,
I think we're gonna see the end of the celebrity of like the real life celebrity. They're going to just be AI celebrities.
Miserably. Like, no one wants anything to do with this guy. So his detractors are legit doing a countdown to his date of failure because he said that.
Oh, you mean like the 10-year plan counter that we have
so many years ago? I mean, what a stupid thing to say. You're on a stream trying to entertain an audience, right? And you're going to say outright to the audience, I basically don't want to be here. I don't want to actually be entertaining for you. I'm only doing this because this is,
the self-awareness of it all.
You know, what a dumb thing. And you know, you're going to get called out on that years later. You know, it's going to happen. I just want to analyze each piece as a full-time streamer myself. Okay.
Oh,
so first,
of course, he had to make it about himself.
The webcam / face cam that LTG uses. First thing I see is glasses. All right, big glasses that are reflecting the screen. Okay, that's bad because glasses reflecting the screen is very annoying. Like, for example...
Whoa, buddy!
Xenostar Empire just gifted 1 sub.
Xenostar Empire, thank you! And congratulations, Dark Ross 89! Big ups, thank you so much!
On a stream.
Holy momentum. Steph and Go, thank you so much.
Into the camera, that's annoying to you. That's why I don't wear glasses on stream. Now you
are edging ever so closer to that green room. Go, thank you.
Those are gunner glasses or blue light blocking glasses. He's got his
A rising tide lifts all ships, and we are one step closer, ladies and gentlemen. We are one step closer.
His low testosterone beard. He's got the chain to look like he's affluent when he's not. He's got his fake discounted subtotal on the screen, and he's got weekly bans. None of it means anything.
So, okay, all the shit that he has on the top of his screen don't mean shit either, especially when you can't read the shit, bro.
Facade. To act
you have to understand fonts, bro. Like, can anybody pick up what is being said out here?
Says he bans roughly 20 sock accounts a day, all from the same person. He just said that in my chat. So I get it. Like, when you're a troll,
we need a Tide emote. Oh shit!
This
wait,
happens on Kick as well.
Hold up.
But why is it something to brag about? I'm lost. Oh,
see, when I hear Tide,
ban someone from your chat. Wow, what a big man that you ban someone from chat. I would rather never ban anyone. I would rather have nothing to do with it. You know.
Yeah, just no sell it.
Let's actually watch the video now, shall we?
When I hear Tide, I think like Tide.
Let's see what this is.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Get this fake-ass Tetris playing nigga out of here. Nigga barely has 7,000 points. I'll drop.
Imagine being this tilted over Tetris, bro. I love that. I love that.
We know you fake zesty, nigga. Prove to us you really zesty and go on Instagram and post your fucking boyfriend and you kissing him on a pic.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. We're totally gay.
So he uses the word zesty to insinuate that someone is basically a homosexual.
That's what the lingo is, Phil. Welcome home. Welcome to the modern era.
Homosexual. It's fine as long as you're not insulting someone. But he's
good. We have Phil's approval
all the time. He's
ally DSP out here.
He just ask someone to post like a gay kiss pic on their Instagram.
Xenostar Empire also with the hell yes. My bad. I missed that.
What? Dale, you're incriminating yourself.
You've been playing Zesty for I don't know how many years. Prove it then, nigga. If you're on the Discord call, better be a nigga sitting on your lap.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sid.
Get that ass banned.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean that.
Post up.
I didn't say that.
Again, the insinuation is that he has a roommate / possible romantic relationship with someone who he co-signed a house with.
What?
And
where's he getting this from?
On his streams, even though he insists that it's all a lie. Like, oh my god! All right, let's go to another clip. Hold on a second. This is going to be a good one. We get to watch LTG actually play fighting games. All right.
Like to know?
I've never done this. Like, I've never actually watched and analyzed his level of gameplay.
What?
So, for the record,
oh god,
many times he obviously said he's better than me and everything at fighting games. People say this all the time. The LTG is better than you at fighting games, right? So let's actually.
Is he really going to psychoanalyze this shit?
Content, his gameplay, all right, of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Oh my God! Get on with it. Get on with it. Wrap it up.
How he plays Third Strike.
I'm sure Jade loved this.
Screw your freaking contribution.
So is he Sean or is he Alex here? I'm not sure.
You can see LTG also uses stream elements.
He's jumping medium and 2 low jabs. That's terrible. With Alex, it's a basic 3-hit combo. It's jump in, fierce punch, standing medium kick, and then a chop. That's his basic combo that everyone uses over and over. I don't think he understands how to play at all if he's Alex.
Well, then I bet if he kept doing that, he would call him a pattern player.
I don't even know. He rage quit?
He rage quit?
He quit. He rage quit.
He was Sean. Wait.
What's up with the game?
He didn't even finish.
The game is messed up.
He didn't even finish the match. All right, hold on. Let's go forward. All right, he's definitely Remy. I guess his name is Mist in this game for some reason.
I love the Street Fighter Third Strike soundtrack. So good.
Fireballs.
So different.
In any game that he can do it, he just wants to run away and throw fireballs online. He doesn't actually want to engage.
As PWR would say, the Punisher is up.
Away and lag. That's what I heard. Yep, mix up. The reset. He missed it. He missed the cross.
Oh my
Screw
God.
your freaking contribution.
Oh, that was a good parry.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yo, he did dive kick into Raging Demon. Instant kill. Took his full life bar away.
Yeah, we also. This is why Phil sucks at this. He just describes what he's seeing, and he doesn't add anything else.
Off completely.
He's just saying shit. He's just describing the thing. Like he's doing closed captions for people that can't see it.
Why would you do that? People are gonna watch you play the game. Why are you turning the camera off? Right?
No. Because they don't want to associate him, his image being seen, getting beat up on the screen.
He rage quit. This dude,
that fake ass bullshit.
He's rage quitting a game from the late 90s that isn't currently played competitively outside of like little side tournaments. He's not even playing an ancient collection. Why are you rage quitting?
Got him. Why are you raging at Mario Kart?
By the way, he basically sucks.
Oh, got him.
Let's see. Who does he use? So every time he tries to play a game online, I guess what happens is these people follow him and harass him and beat his ass.
He detracts like he plays games. Yes, because also when he's playing video games, he'll just describe what he's doing and not add anything else. I'm walking up to this building.
Okay, that wasn't bad. That actually was not bad gameplay right there with Necro.
Oh,
that's
man.
Basic punish. I don't know why he's taunting. Now the Ken taunted.
I don't know why he's taunting. Because it's there if you want to do it.
If the Ken wins this round, that's so ridiculous. Okay. So he's not terrible. He understood some basics there. He got.
So is he glazing him or what is this?
Drill into the punches.
Yeah, the
I don't know what he's doing there. That's not a combo.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Hell?
Idiot. Idiot.
The kid is teabagging him.
Ew. Wait. Okay. Of course he picks that one out. He picks that.
Honest, they both suck.
That out.
Like I don't want to watch. The match is terrible because he's awful at this game. He picking 12 now? Fuck. Does he play anyone serious at Remy again? He sucks.
That cope laugh. You eat too much.
Rage quitting.
You son of a bitch. Welcome home.
He's playing with Sean. He's bad, man. No parry. No anti-air. What are you doing? What is he doing? He's quit for no reason.
He just quit.
He turned off his PS5. He just quit for no reason.
Hold up. Everybody shut the fuck up, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. And everybody in between, give it up for one half of the Mega Powers. It's fire. Big ups, bad moments and reacts in the hot over on YouTube. PWR says he's going to review One Night in China on Saturday.
Who cares?
No. Why would you do that? No.
He's straight up sucks. Like, he doesn't even understand the fundamentals of Third Strike. He's just.
Didn't you show
throwing
DSP to
out.
Cassandra and she said
the
she's
network
boring? I only had
But that
2
was
interactions
garbage
with
gameplay of Third
Cassandra.
Strike. Seriously, that was
She
awful.
came through to say hello in the
I
chat.
in Third Strike with any of my characters, even my low tier, like Hugo, I would beat his ass.
She said he was
sucked.
crazy
Terrible.
and boring.
Yikes!
Yikes.
All right. Oh, what happened? Oh, is he freaking out? Oh, look. Oh, okay, let's see what's going on here.
Asked by people I would like to calm IRL. You know what I mean? So if I can't physically, you know what I mean? If I can't physically get my get back on people who keep stalking and harassing me every day of my fucking life that I stream, I'll just delete the fighters indefinitely. There's no reason for me to keep playing these shits. Like, I keep trying and these niggas just keep stalking.
Oh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
I don't fuck with tech.
Sorry, YouTube.
For me to cut on fighters again.
Sonic Jaded. Welcome home.
Like I'm seeing
What
these
the
people
fuck?
saying I'm a pedophile now.
Look at these arms, bro. These are the arms that carry the industry in a chokehold, bro.
Give me your mail.
Freaking Lord Diaz.
I'll play everything else in my library. I'll be like Max.
Now, hold on.
This
is,
whole
again, this
stream
kind of
he
just
did was
exposed him,
totally not about
because you see
drama.
what just
True.
happened there.
I don't give a fuck about the Tekken update. I don't fuck with Tekken. I'm dead serious. For me to cut on fighters again, it's gonna cost 100 candies.
He says it's going to
100
cost 100
candy.
I'm not a fucking dumbass mouse room
his
idiot.
memberships, his subs are not consistent. He's got people gifting him stuff that are worth like $1. So even though he says 100 candies, I mean, someone could probably do that for like $5 if they use.
Oh,
a
yeah, she did
Canadian,
stop by when
you
we
know,
were watching
account.
some DSP.
So what he's saying makes no
I
sense.
don't blame
anyway.
her.
He's demanding you have to pay me.
I always like
play
hearing
fighting
people's
games. The
first
funny part is he
impressions
does
of
this all the
DSP if
time.
they've never
He
heard of
freaks
him.
out, he rages. He'll be
That's
like,
why I always
"I'm not
ask
playing
y'all,
fighters anymore."
What
Within
was
2
your
days,
first
he's playing
experience
fighting
with
games.
DSP?
Because that's all anyone will,
You never
will go
forget
to
your
his streams
first.
for. Outside of that, he sits around watching Sora AI videos that he has his fans make, and he tries to do commentary on news and stuff that's terrible.
Attention, hold on. We have to read this. Of course.
Fans make, and he tries to do commentary on news.
Unfiltered podcast text. Welcome home. Like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Do it. Thank you.
And stuff that's terrible.
Their first impression
So
of
his
Philip is
content
always
doesn't
he's crazy,
actually do
wild,
any
or
numbers unless he's
boring.
playing fighting games. Then people come to watch him lose.
Big ups to the
and get trolled
Unfiltered
by these people
podcast
who hurt
Texas
him.
channel.
And then he
For hot
makes
dudes.
money. So that's his content.
In fact,
So
if
he
you
always
haven't
has to go back to
followed
the
them,
well,
I'm
per
going to
se,
drop this link
'cause he's
right here.
basically, sadly, he's
You better go click through that link and you better go subscribe. You better go follow. You gotta do what you gotta do. Leave a comment.
Horribly,
Like
raging, rage quitting, and then memeing about it. Like that's his loop of content. There's nothing else to do.
That's his gameplay
know?
loop.
That's sad. He tries other things, it doesn't work, and then he always has to go.
You know, I was watching CJ Holiday Cyrax videos before I started before I was a guest on this show, which is crazy.
Go back to the fighters within a couple of days. He always makes
Where I got the back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit came from CJ Holiday.
demands like this too. Of course, they never work, right? Like that never happens. No one's ever going to come to his.
Oh
stream
my
and get
God,
full
we, a
candies
bunch
for
of
him to play the
babies
fight.
here. I
I'm willing
feel
to
like
say,
a
whenever you see
elder millennial in here.
he does get those big contributions, it's probably a discounted contribution from another region, from the Philippines or
Then
Argentina or
effing
wherever.
YouTube,
And
dude,
then he
try to
acts
end
like,
his whole
someone
career.
dropped $5,000 on the stream. No, they dropped like 500, if that, and you're acting like you're some big shot when you're not. So in this particular case, he quit fighting games, and within 2 days, he was back to playing them again.
JB1, welcome. First off, over on the YouTube
But then he
platform,
played with Alex. Then he said, "I'm not playing with Alex."
it's
anymore."
the
He was Alex right
oppositional defiant disorder. He's just so stubborn. He's unwilling and unable to admit that he's wrong, and will go to any lengths. The delusion that this guy goes through is stunning. It's stunning that people go along with his shit. It blows my mind.
all the time.
And I know exactly how this happened. It all started when he was a kid and his parents coddled him and he got away with everything and he thought that he continue to do this throughout the world. And he is he's a fucking idiot savant, bro. He has his stats up all the way up on luck and everything else all the way
I hate
down.
fighting games, but it's the only thing I get attention for, so I got to go back to them.
The delusion of it all.
Street Fighter 6, And then, oh yeah, I know you guys were talking about it already, this Sora AI movie that he made, and other things as well, okay? So, this clip is already taken in progress. This was LTG playing with Alex, okay? At the release of Alex when he came out in Street Fighter 6. Now, notably, you might want to notice something. He, first of all, hides his own account. He hides his own rank. But we already know what rank he is because he's fighting a platinum. So we know...
I had to literally go into Google Translate for that one.
He didn't even get to diamond.
Oh, he says he's above everything.
I am going to...
Dr. Jomha.
I did my ranked placement.
Didn't Phil say that he was above creating dramatic content?
I got a bunch of laggy matches. I kind of got screwed. So I ended up being 1-star diamond.
Well, because he keeps getting away with it. He got the Kino bump. He got the Asmongold bump. He's saying that he's changed, but all he's doing is shuffling the furniture on a sinking ship. It's the same shit, just packaged in a different way, and he's not getting any younger. And the thing of it is, he keeps saying that he can't do this forever. And then what? And then what is he going to do? He's trying to run out the clock so he can get his parents' inheritance.
So even in my placements, I placed above him. However,
exactly.
I then on several win streaks, destroying everyone at the diamond level, and I got right up to 4th.
And JB, I think DarkSydePhil actually said it on his stream earlier today because I was in the chat listening, and this was actually something that we kind of shook hands, Cyclops and Ryu style. Watching DSP is like seeing some parts of you doing DSP style stuff. And I'm glad that I'm able to recognize that sometimes I do go down a trail of thought and I'm like, wait a minute, nah, this sounds like some DSP shit. And I immediately shut it off. So I think it's a really good guardrail to have, you know, how to not live your life.
Star diamond within one session. Okay. So let's see how LTG does with Alex at the platinum level.
Look, if somebody takes the time to do that type of engagement in the chat, you know I'm going to fucking
play in Street Fighter 6.
Match that energy. Come on now.
Here we go.
I just won out the match, bro. You can take the game. I don't want to play this nigga. I already beat him once. Take the game. I'm gonna block you, bro. He's an idiot. We're doing drive reversal.
And there's nothing wrong with that either. I think none of us are Sterling. None of us are perfect. And sometimes it takes us. It takes the path where you have to experience it and then get corrected for it, then to really have it set and mean something.
Off fucking jab pressure. This is why I should never play Scrubs twice.
They should show DSP in school as a warning to kids. When people lie to my face or like try to pull the wool over my eyes in real life, I really have a hard time keeping that shit to myself, and it keeps getting me in trouble. Because then it's like I realize how much like bullshitting goes on out there in the world, and it's something that unfortunately I don't think I can turn off anymore because it's such a natural instinct to me now.
That was his old setup.
Don't be like Phil. What would Phil not do?
Place in his old setup.
Apply yourself.
Temu felt panels.
We all make mistakes. The key is to learn something from them. It's not a failure as long as you're failing forward.
Not kidding. You can buy those in a pack of like 30 at Temu for less than $10.
And people get so scared of failing. Like, that's the best way to learn from something.
Nobody fucking cares. Stop that shit.
Oh, and he was wearing the classically trained shirt. Let's look at this. Look at him. Look at how robust his face looked. He filled out that shirt, but not in the way that he thinks he does. Hunched over. Wow.
Nobody fucking cares. Stop that shit. And that's what he had on his wall. Then I made fun of him for it. I outright called him out in a video. I made fun of him for it. And he removed them, and then he moved and never put anything back up on.
That is a trick question. Dark Side Bird Real. Big ups, Vito.
Welcome home.
The answer actually is DarkSydePhil. DarkSydePhil wore it the best.
Wall. Because he was so embarrassed.
And you know Phil watched that video, bro. You know he watched it. I do my best to be peaceful and respectful to everyone, but I am cautious like a snake to bad people.
And
here's the thing, and then there's people in your life that you dedicate a lot of time to. You invest a lot of time into making sure that their life is good. And, instead, I would say, take that effort and put it to yourself.
To Alex on the right.
If look, man, if PWR man would play ball, I think we can make some money, bro. It would be an event. Get Keemstar to fucking promote it. Like, you know, this creator class shit that I guess iDubbbz was trying to do. Like, if it could be packaged as pro wrestling, it could just be that. And if they wanted to be a part of it, like, you can have Anissa be like a manager or something.
Yeah,
walk somebody out to the ring. They don't have to wrestle. They could just be advocates for wrestlers, and then they can be ringside. They can do their little spot. Sell some gimmicks at the table.
Why?
That's
Why did he
what I'm
quit?
saying. Like, I'm not sharing the screen with that trash.
I mean, I gotta ask what.
That's the thing, though. Like, and it's crazy too to say this out loud because it's absolutely true. The level of narcissistic, psychotic, schizo behavior that I see in PWR, I'm not really shocked by it because I've been in professional wrestling for such a long time. And I've seen people fucking ravage their bodies and their brains, whether it be because of the chemicals or whether it be because of unprotected chair shots to the head. CTE is a real thing. Roid rage is a real thing. And you know, you're putting your life in their hands, and all it takes is one misfire for them to go nuts. Go ape mode.
Right? He's doing ranked. Why would he quit like that? I don't understand. It's ranked. Maybe
I'll never do that,
Maybe
actually.
This is Street Fighter 6. It's Street Fighter
I'll
6.
never do
At
that.
any moment, you get a random counter hit. You get a giant combo. You could come back, do like 50, 60% damage. Why would you just quit out like that?
The problem is with all of these fucking lolcows is that you can't depend on them. It'll turn into a shit show.
Jab, jab, attack. Jab, jab, attack.
At least, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys the super secret. When we talk about marks in professional wrestling, there's no bigger mark than a fucking professional wrestler. And the reason is because you spend hours of your life, days, weeks, like years, decades of your life dedicating yourself to the craft of professional wrestling. Only to do it only to see you, you know, get put to the side or not used or anything like that. So, and it all comes down to the people that are in charge, the office, like you could say any of that. Until you go off and do your own shit where you put yourself over and then you look like even a bigger mark. So it's like no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you justify any step that you take in professional wrestling, you will always be the biggest mark, and you have to be the biggest mark for yourself, because if nobody believes you, if you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else is going to believe you.
Oh, so I think what happens is sometimes he'll cut.
Sorry, I got derailed.
But then people get the feed elsewhere. Like, this is the actual match. I think what they did is they got the replay from maybe the other guy.
Mr. Lolcow with the moral support says that shirt will probably be out of Phil's rotation. He wore it today or yesterday. And then Mr. Lolcow with more moral support over on Kick. Thank you. Strongly disagree. Anissa and iDubbbz have completely ruined their reputation. There you go.
Automatically upload, so they still get the match. It's not like hiding the match stops your detractors.
The thing of it is, like, I would prefer to just see how, like, things could work with, like, one instance of it, and then build and scale from that, because tax return season is always really good for professional wrestlers, because everybody who wants to pretend to be a promoter will get their tax return. They get a bunch of boys together. They run a show. They say they're going to take over the world, and then they have about 2 or 3 shows, realize that it costs way too much to do this shit, and then go out until the next tax return season. And the best thing to do as a professional wrestler when a new promotion starts is to ask for as much money as you can, because
From watching and reacting,
they will pay it.
You see,
they will pay it, because they're saying we're going to be the next big underground thing. We're going to take over. You got to spend money in order to make money.
Anyway,
I believe Penguins wants to see. Okay, so I would rather reach out to Moist Critical about this. I have decades worth of live event experience when it comes to producing it, the logistics of it.
I legit
working
can't watch
it.
It's awful. The gameplay is so
concessions.
fucking bad that I can't even stand it.
He's in Orlando. Oh shit! And you see, Florida wrestling is like you can just do whatever the fuck you want. It is. They love wrestling down there.
Gameplay. This is complete trash.
Sora AI is actually shutting down.
I just have my shit behind the scenes. I'd be a masked wrestler. I wouldn't want my. I would want to do my Juggalo Luchador thing that I think Wolverine doll got me smartened up
to try to finish this movie. He's been trying to make like a 20-minute movie in Sora AI that is supposed to be like his magnum.
Wow, I have 2 of those things firing off. Injured with the ring. Thank you. In the house, let's go! Holy. We're trying to turn all this shit off. Thank you so much. How was the stream? I was hanging out for a little while.
Opus.
She was looking at guides.
And he's had his fans and viewers working on it. He works on it. And they all collectively submit the clips. And so we're making moves and machinations. We're trying to see if test me, bitch.
We see if we're going to take over the pro wrestling YouTube lolcow community world. Moist Critical apparently wants to run a wrestling promotion with YouTube personalities.
And I'm pissing myself in bed for $10.
Max Amariart, welcome home.
Welcome.
She makes like video content of old games.
You didn't get unstuck?
Lord Diaz.
Yeah, I mean, you were trying. You were trying to get to a different day, I think.
I'm sorry.
So freaking
I
fired
didn't
up.
understand what was going on.
I'm freaking in trouble now.
I think we were even looking for a guide. Did you try blaming the developers? Have you tried blaming the developers?
My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
We have no idea, but every single day here on DSP,
those games are hard to understand. Look, so I'm stupid as fuck. I always play video games high.
Just tell me what the first Metallica record
I was looking back
called.
at my first playthrough of Crimson Desert, and I was like, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm stupid.
And I show my superiority.
Mustard jeans, you son of a bitch.
I'm the smartest,
pissing
strongest,
$10
person who streams, and therefore I have the right to criticize everyone.
Oh, Boba the Fett, I am already a step ahead of you. I got it locked and loaded. Yasaru, what up?
It is the royal condition.
The only proper way.
Judge those.
But look, I just need to stay away from certain people's stories.
Are you sure
on
about
the internet? Because sometimes the shit freaks me the fuck out.
To be in the same space as me on a daily basis. And so tonight, it will be a
tonight. Hold on, I got a sound effect for that finally. Oh no, I don't know where it is. I blew it. Oh well.
very rousing session of the King's Court.
I found it.
Where we will be judging Wings of Redemption. That's right, Jordy Jordan, the Pepsi pimp himself.
McBrew! Over on the Kick platform with the hashtag No More Abuse. Tonight, you
has been flapping his gums recently.
Oh my God.
Yes, he's been saying some pretty disturbing things about the king.
Look, when Phil Collins dies, I'm going to be really upset. What? I'm going to be really upset about it.
And therefore, tonight, I am going to investigate this man. We're actually going to start where all of the recent drama started from last year, and we're going to progress into some new videos that he's been making and new things that he's been saying.
Are you going to drunk call Wings at 2 a.m. again? DSP Gaming, are you going to drunk call Wings at 2 a.m. again?
Interesting. Now,
remember, this is what happens when you spare any type of grace to these lolcows. They're going to throw it back in your face and turn heel on you.
No. There is one definitive reason why I stream. And that
I love seeing those fucking outlaw mud show shits, bro. The suplex onto that grill, I was proud of that one.
Money. I need to make money. Therefore, tonight, the goal...
Which, Phil Collins, you son of a bitch. There's only one true Phil Collins.
Goals are in effect. For every $150 raised on this stream, we will do a special celebratory event here on the stream to celebrate hitting a goal. For 5 goals hit, I will do a special reward.
Oh, no.
You might say, what is that special reward? Well, earlier today, on my earlier session of King...
Phil Collins won a Super Bowl? Well, he's also a really good drummer. I love prog rock, bro. I don't give a fuck. Rush, Peter Gabriel, Genesis. Put that shit in my veins.
Core. I said, I will actually bring into this studio and show you the weight set that I use to work out.
And he's flexing. He's flexing on them hoes.
Okay? And you know what? The stream was well supported, but we didn't hit 5 goals. The King's coffers were not filled 5 times. Shame on you.
Wow.
Shame on you.
Wow.
Filling the coffers 5 entire times on one.
He meant that shit. Holy. This is why people don't like you, bro. This is why people don't like you.
How dare you? Who do you think you are?
How dare you?
And you're supposed to serve your king. You are the subject. You are the peasant. I am the king. Do you understand? So
he's talking to them like they're fucking kids too. Well, I mean, obviously.
Because you did not fulfill that challenge earlier
Where's
today,
the joke?
That is off the table.
Did somebody just fucking name drop Don Henley? Yes! Taking you home.
You will never see the dumbbells that I used to work out. That has been stricken. The offer is done.
I hate it when he talks like this, too. I hate it when he talks like this. Like the king that I am.
Now, tonight, there's a new offer. All right?
All
if
right.
we hit 5 goals of support on tonight's stream, all right? 5 goals of support on this very stream, I will reveal to you the kingly abs.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I swear to God, DSP's watching this shit. Phil, stop it. Stop it. We're not talking about mid-riffs, bro. This is my shit, bro. Can we get some mid-riffs in the chat? Can I get some fucking mid-riffs in the chat? I ain't trying to see DSP's gunt. I ain't trying to see that. There we go. Palate cleanser.
That's right. If we hit 5 goals of support on tonight's stream, that's 5 times 150. I will show you.
See, Jess Cup, the MVP, the OG.
Lost all the way.
And the VIP of this and every stream. Thank you.
I will grace you with the kingly abs.
Oh, my God.
All right? But only if we raise 5 goals of support tonight.
I think my calves are my best feature, actually. I'm going to sell photos of it on Patreon.
In tandem with this very special...
I'm also going to have a calf cam.
We have special animations for levels of support.
I have machinations.
It's very important that you understand this.
DSP, okay. I'll take the $10 per back shot from... Oh, my God. And it'll be rich and sore, but we puke and laugh.
Below $5. Special animation. If you do
Firestorm Gaming, you son of a bitch.
2 extra special
welcome
animations.
Home.
There are 5 special animations for tonight that will play on the stream once the contributions begin. Now, Based Alpha Real gifted a sub when I had the animation.
Squirt and rip! Welcome home!
Wings of Redemption's favorite song, if you're not aware. It's a Kid Rock song called I Got One For You from his album from the late 90s. And I felt tonight, holding court on Wings of Redemption, it was only fair and only...
It was only fair, guys.
Appropriate that I serenade all of you here with the kingly voice and the kingly vocal cords. Okay.
Oh my God. And the kingly. Get the fuck out of here. He's skinwalking the fucking Kino Casino, and he can't even do that right.
And I'm pissing myself in bed. For
Dunstfelder. IOC, ICS alert, pay now.
I will now play an animation for Based Alpha Real in tandem with his gifted sub. Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Nodding his head. Oh, good. They turned off the music. Yep. This is a good intro, by the way. So the entire intro was played for this animation. Jesus.
Screw off.
Say my name. Breaking Banquet.
Hide your crowns if you dislike this drama.
That's
Bring
a
back
pretty
Fat
damn cool
Pikachu.
video intro, isn't it?
That was amazing,
Shout out
my
to Breaking
king.
Banquet. We will be watching Breaking Banquet.
How about
videos
you?
tonight. And
How
like I
about
said
you link
earlier
that
today,
channel's
I will give all credit
link
to the
that
videos
channel's
we're
page
watching
since
to
you
make
just
sure-
completely took their intro. He had to turn it off. He got claimed by YouTube. Good. Good.
Yes.
McBrew with the hashtag no more abuse. Woo, buddy. Booty. Buddy. Hold up. And Mr. Green. Jeans. I'm sorry. Mustard Jeans with the hashtag no more abuse. Comes in denim. Yikes. And then Darkwind with the hashtag no more abuse says Phil just sucks. He wants to. He wants to suck on that Dale.
Thank you, Base.
That Dizale.
Sub of the night.
Demented, what up, Bill?
Now we have the gifted sub. Now we have a $5 super chat from Tim the Tool, who says, how many goals?
Look at him shaking.
Feet cam. Oh, listen.
Hey guys, I put the feed on cam for free every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to around noon.
You cannot ask the king for future rewards when you haven't yet qualified for the first.
Damn.
So if you want to see the kingly abs, we've got to get 5 goals hit, and you better work because unlike earlier today, this stream is only going for about another 2 to 2.5 hours. That's my late stream. It's shorter. So if you want to get those rewards, you better get cracking with the support. Okay?
Get cracking.
And in fact, FYI, there was actually a $10 tip during the break, and the king.
Let's see the royal dick, generous and non-supporter.
Wants to give credit where credit is due. The king is appreciative of all of the support from his subjects. All right.
Wow.
And so I do want to say thank you to an anonymous $10 tipper. Let's play an animation. This will not be a special animation. The tips are just the regular animations for tonight.
Oh, whoa. What a shame.
And this person says, happy birthday. Well, it's not my birthday yet. My birthday is Monday. That's April 6th. There will be a marathon here on the channel. Join me if you want.
He's going to be 44 years old. Holy.
Fighting games and Super Mario World while I drink and have chill, jovial vibes with everyone. Okay?
Chill, jovial vibes. Have you ever DDR'd to the Magic
Very
Stick
nice.
song? No, but I can.
Familiar?
But I
If
can.
it sounds familiar, it's because that's the song I just sang. That's Wing's favorite song. Shout out to Lumix, a hired hoodlum. We will also be watching videos
Oh, get
from
the
Lumix tonight.
fuck
People are
outta
saying the
here,
animation volume was too low. Thank you. It's kind of hard to hear for myself until it plays on the stream. I will adjust that immediately.
Asman replied he
Make
might
sure
join.
that you
Yes,
know
I
the song
saw.
that plays,
What
that
the
you gotta
fuck? We got a
look at
video to watch
animation.
about
So
it.
that was, let's see.
You know DSP would
That
love
was this
that
one.
shit. You know he would love
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me up that a lot.
Yeah,
Here we
up
go.
Get the penis up there.
In fact, let me go ahead and up all the... Yeah. I'm going to up the volume of all of these because that means they're all going to be too low.
There we go.
Go ahead and do this one.
There we go.
The Breaking Banquet was good, right? That one sounded fine.
They don't have that song. They only have songs on the program.
Okay, I've now added all of those. Okay.
Okay, there it is.
I will even up the volume of Breaking Banquet 5%, but the others I just did like 10, 15%. So you should be able to hear them now. If not, let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool. Phil.
So that was Sneed Cobain gifted a sub. Thank you to Sneed Cobain. And also there was, the $10 tip I was about to shout out. Hold on. This person said, happy birthday. We haven't
Have I seen the video called Skyrim, but it's a modern game? I have not, but I have seen that Mario, the AAA Mario.
Interview.
Jesus.
End of the
I literally stopped playing Wukong because I started playing it and the tutorial just reminded me of the AAA game. And I was like, I can't enjoy this game.
Into your jokes. More of that, please. That's what people like.
I couldn't get past the tutorial.
$10 tipper. Thank you for that.
But I do love Crimson Desert, bro.
That's good feedback and good advice.
Zoomer Dylan. Welcome home.
Welcome. And advice and constructive
The
criticism.
king will felt the jester, LTG, and wings. Yeah, he sure showed him.
That's the
Sure
job
showed
of the
him.
king. Indeed. Sneed Cobain gifted a sub over.
Phil doesn't even know what Sneed means. What does Sneed mean?
So let's get Sneed Cobain sub added here. Thank you, Sneed Cobain, for that.
McBrew with the moral support over on Kick. More damn support.
Mario Espinoza became a member on the channel. Thank you. That's our first membership of the night.
I'll put that in the playlist.
Starting off tonight at $64 of support. That is a great start towards our first goal. Remember, for each goal hit tonight, special celebration animation. All contributions of gifted subs, lower kicks, and $5 and $10.
Lower kicks.
Lower super chats and $5, $10 super chats all have special animations for tonight's stream. Okay? Very nice.
I sure hope it's not a slur, and I've been saying it over and over again.
How's everyone doing tonight? Let's say hello to everyone, shall we?
Hello, Jade. Hello, ICS. Hello, 220.
Tonight, Bosnian Hog Hunter, King Michael, Robert Minnis, Mango Shark. Who else do we got? Amoose, James Irons, Layla the Witch, Tim the Tool, of course.
To find something amusing, funny, especially at someone's expense.
Solid Snake. John is here, and
Sneed is a common term used to describe people with extremely nerdy characteristics, including pasty skin, lack of communication skills. Is it slang for special needs?
Let's keep going, because I've never actually seen this. I don't watch this stuff. So I want to watch it. I want to see it firsthand. Let's see what's going on here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, please don't do that, right? And I asked him twice, and I thought I was overreacting. People in chat were calling me a pussy. What's going on? You should go and get that content there. It's fucking shit.
Oh my god, I feel fucking dumb for watching this lolcow live shit. I go out of my way to avoid watching this shit.
They're acting like it was some kind of a big deal that the two of them were getting into like a little scuffle. It wasn't like anyone actually got punched. I think Wings was going for his neck. And who knows? You think that was scripted?
I'm still wondering what the hell 6'7" means.
And that it would be like a big thing. That would be the big event of Fat Camp. I almost feel like that was scripted.
Come on over, Billy.
Brother, if you look that big, look at this guy. Oh my god.
I don't even know who that guy
I mean, I know it's Fat Camp, but like, how do you get to that point?
You're bigger than Wings. Holy shit. Who cares? How did they even find all these people to get them?
I guess I'm glad that they're trying to help them figure it out, but
oh my god,
it's a lot. It's a lot. 520 pounds. Holy shit.
As you can see, not everyone likes Becky being here.
Big Zemo 25 super chatted $19.99. Fire Wings.
Dude, that's bullshit.
Here comes Keem.
That is such bullshit. What even set him off?
Oh yeah, look, he got him good on the neck. Look at that. He actually did get him good on the neck. I've not seen any of this. I didn't know about it at all. Okay.
He's getting loud in my face.
The Iron Spider Kid 2099.
And he went to go grab me.
Welcome home.
So he got him with his nail, is what it is. He went to grab him, and he must have got him with his nail.
And I kept saying, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Look, I was a fat boy when I was growing up, all right? I was a fat boy. I was a basement-dwelling weeb. I was a fat boy with long hair down past my elbows, bro. And then I said, nah, we ain't doing this anymore. Started playing DDR, started eating diet pills that were being advertised for me while I was watching WWE Monday Night Raw, or WWF at the time. And in one summer, I lost a lot of weight, all right? I was creeping up 250, 275, and I lost all that weight over a summer. Right after I graduated high school, so... But I've always had a problem with weight until I figured out how to do keto. And because of keto, I don't have to depend on diet pills.
And then somehow it got broken up or whatever. He goes, I'm not bitch made. You think I am?
Super chatted $19.99.
So and they got all these super chats coming.
He's fucking insufferable during this. Tommy Nips, welcome home.
People are showering them with money. No one's paying any attention to any of it. Oh yeah, just keep it.
He's at the Keto Casino. Oh my God! Can I?
That's the.
Can I yoink that? Because I do keto, bro. I do keto. That would be so
ridiculous.
good.
Embarrassing.
Damn, that's branding right there.
Oh well, good. Nice piles of money sitting around.
Nuggets really killed it on this one.
Look at this.
Oh.
Hey! That's your fucking wife now. Go calm down. That's your wife, man. Go calm down. That's your wife they're hurting now. now. Calm down.
I can't believe this.
Get the fuck away from her! Get the fuck away from her! What?
Who's this? Who's this? The only one that's in shape over here.
Oh my god.
Look at that grease stain on his shirt, bro. Lording over her. Look, she's putting her hand up like, please don't do it again.
What's the lie? Sometimes you...
Holy shit.
What a great show, huh? It's the greatest show on earth. Holy shit.
It's like Dave used to do to Linda.
Table. Look at that. That's not a good table. That's not an expensive table. That's a piece of garbage. That thing has zero support. So
okay, it still supported her getting thrown on it.
Back down on her back onto that table. Ugh.
This is bum fights. Empty calories.
That's what all of this was about for all this time. Is that what it is?
You know what? And Bro Side will be the first one to say, Firestorm, that it is calories in, calories out. But I've never had as good as results as when I started doing keto. And I hate to be like an advocate for keto because I know it can be kind of obnoxious. I know how obnoxious it is for like vegans and the like. And so I try to be very propaganda about it, but it has saved my life. I feel like keto has absolutely positively benefited me in a lot of ways. It keeps your mind sharp. It keeps your energy up. It helps you get more in tune with your body. It's good for your hair and your skin and your nails.
So I don't know what happened. I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
And here's the thing of it though. It's the great filter. There's a great keto flu wall that a lot of people can't seem to get past. And if you can get past that keto flu, your body will go into shock because it's so used to eating carbs and sugar, and your body will have to adjust and use your fat storages on your body for energy and fuel rather than carbs and sugar. But the process of that, you're going to get really sick as if you're going through withdrawals because that's exactly what it is. But if you maintain it and you see it through, we come out the other side a lot better.
I'm not going to see what actually...
Reefa, you son of a bitch. Welcome home.
You can see he's not healthy. I want you to take a look at him. I'm not defending it.
I'm telling you, Demented. Look. This is a toxic channel. I'm not even going to front. There's some wild shit that gets said around here. And we watch some wild shit on the internet. We follow some very deplorable people doing stupid shit. I understand that it's empty calories, but I also like to take the time to tell you guys that, hey, man, like, this is empty calories, but if we're talking about like real nutrition, you have to be mindful of what you're putting in your body. And it could just start with seeing what the ingredients are in the foods that you eat. Because a lot of people just don't read the shit anymore. If you can't pronounce what you're eating, then it's probably not worth it. I'm trying to find something that's
observations.
The less ingredients in a product that you can get, the better.
As an outsider, look at him. He is not healthy. In fact, he just got worked up, but his face isn't even flush.
Look, I'm telling you, McBrew, like it's a never-ending cycle. If I have one donut, I can't just have one donut. I'll eat 4 if I have to, and I will.
Because cheap Big Macs allows votes.
And some Pepsi.
Simple Pepsi. Dude, Lumix definitely not ranked material. If I took Lumix into like one of my ranked lobbies,
wow,
he'd be 1 and 8 with Rook Wings.
Look, guys, that fucking sucked. Look. He makes a big to-do about playing these animations. Like, I could just play animations, willy-nilly if I wanted to. I'll do it right now. Don't make me do this. Take a look at him.
When you get angry and your blood pressure goes up, you're supposed to get flush. You're supposed to start sweating and your face is supposed to get flush. He is angry and his face is pale. There is something wrong there.
Oh, my God.
That, and you can tell when he walks in this scene that he's basically completely infuriated.
I have animations for fun.
Charging back at maximum speed. Why? Can anyone explain what had happened that pissed Wings off so much? Because I don't know. I actually have no clue. I'm not going to watch the rest of this shit. This is, it's trash. I'm not fucking wasting time on it.
Damn.
Does anyone know what he actually did?
He told him.
So, Boogie and Keem were gaslighting Wings because Wings exposed Keem for lying about Member coming over on her own and lead to a whole lot of fighting that stream. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
His name is John C.
Electra Buzz hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform. Welcome home.
Like I'm seeing these people saying I'm a pedophile now.
What?
And thank you, Squirt and Run. You can do that on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. That is a streamer bot joint. You can be a part of the show.
What it seems to me like what was supposed to happen was that there was
we have super secret commands, only the real ones know.
A situation where it was supposed to be like staged anger, or they were trying to get Wings to get angry. Okay?
Okay.
And basically, he does get angry, but then he gets real angry. Like, it wasn't like he was supposed to really get angry, right?
What?
He figured out another way to self-sabotage. Oh, well, I understand that, but Wings leaked another host coming over to Fat Camp, and Keem was mad that he leaked the script, I think. Oh, so there was some special event that was going to happen, and Wings, with his loose lips, accidentally leaked it. And then they were angry at him for that. Keem was trying to script content, and Wings called it on stream. So him and Keem started arguing over faking content. Okay, that makes...
Okay, so I get it. It's just like pro wrestling. Sometimes wrestling is weird because sometimes you'll find yourself in a situation where you've been worked by other workers, which kind of pisses me off because you're kind of pulling the wool over their eyes, but I get it because you're trying to get legitimate reactions. So I don't know if anybody watches the WWE Unreal series on Netflix, but they're like adding an extra layer of kayfabe by letting people see the go position, the gorilla position, and all of this crazy shit. They're literally going over matches on camera on this show and talking about, oh, we're going to have you win this match and win this belt and this, that, and the other, like completely taking like all kayfabe and throwing it out the window, but just like adding another different layer on top of it. Now I can't watch modern WWE without thinking they're making this decision because of the Netflix show. And they're going to have like a backstage thing about this, you know? So they're adding another meta layer of kayfabe on top of pro wrestling that I don't know.
A lot more sense. Okay, thank you.
The Cult of Carney with the facts and logic over on YouTube bitches and whines about people taking him out of context, and here he is,
Boogie one day
blabbing about shit he knows nothing about. True.
On the stream. Do you actually believe that? For 1 second, I want you to think about the possibility of that. If he did that, he could sue Keemstar. You know, that never happened. Okay, it's nonsense. It's fabricated garbage. Okay, and everyone knows it. Like if you watch it.
Watch it.
Okay, it's meant to gross you out, you know, but it's not real stuff. Okay, this looks like there was a script. The script went awry. And somehow they really pissed off Wings because he is out of control right now.
He is ripping pissed right now.
He's got 2 people, his wife and this other guy, trying to hold him back, and he is just not listening whatsoever. The best part about this is Boogie. Look at Boogie below. Okay. Can we get Boogie on camera here? Boogie is just like nonchalant. He's like, what's he doing? I don't know. What's he doing here? Hey, Boogie, you're right there. Like, dude, he's gonna walk right into you. Oh well, you know, I don't know. Maybe Boogie's on like antidepressants or something, and he's like numbed or something. Because he's
just using other people's intros for the animations for this for the contribution. That's some dumb shit right there,
right? But anyway, and by the way, I will shout out these contributions that are coming in. I want to observe. So let's see this now. Oh God! So look, this is a complete accident.
No, he shoved her.
Complete accident. Can we go? How do you go frame by frame on YouTube? Anyone know how to go frame by frame? That's not it.
Actually, this is a question I want to know.
Oh, good wrestling. What the fuck is this?
Look at this. Uh-oh. Brovan, Raf Wrestling, Deshae Frost, Sea Lion by Miles. Okay, so this is probably just trending stuff.
Doja Cat? No, I don't want to see Doja Cat. Can I see this video?
I don't want to see a beautiful woman. Can I see these fat fucks?
Anyone know how to go frame by frame on YouTube? Comma and period. Thank you. Well, that was period. Didn't do anything. Where's comma? Oh, here we go. Oh, it is go. Okay, frame by frame.
Oh, I can do it here? Oh, cool.
So he's going. They're trying to hold him back. I have no idea why.
Doja Cat search history.
She's got a phone in her hand, and what is that she's holding on her chest? It's so weird. What is going on here? Where did
oh my God. Back and to the left. Because I'll take the wild lady over Melty Face, please.
What is in her hand?
Look at Boogie. Oh, that fucking pile of shit. Fuck Boogie, bro.
Toolbox or something? This is bizarre shit. What is going on? The case thing. Yeah, what is in the case? What the fuck is that?
It's a nuke. Who knows?
So I don't know why she has her phone in her hand. So she's trying to grab him.
Because women, am I right? Look at that ass, though, bro. There ain't no ass to speak of right there. That's unfortunate. That's a Hank Hill ass right there.
Okay. Wings, I think Wings here, taking a look.
I'm sorry, Kelly. I don't mean for you to take
Wings
strays.
has no idea that Kelly is standing there. He thinks it's the guy. And he's thinking, I want to get this guy off of me. And so what it looks like is happening here.
Emotional regulation.
He reels back. He thinks that's the guy.
He's trying to, like, sweep for fucking Wings of Redemption here. He's trying to sweep for him.
And he accidentally, not realizing the guy has released him, he inadvertently pushes his own wife. See, he is a bull seeing red, right? He is deer in headlights.
He's looking at Boogie.
Left, right.
He's looking at Boogie.
He's just going straight forward. He wants to go.
Kami Nips had it right.
Push Keemstar, whatever. See? He does not no idea what's going on. I think he thinks that's the guy.
Wow.
And now
looking right at her. Look. He gave her the check. Like the entire arm, bro. He leaned. Look how fat he is here. That's a lot of person to be shoving. She's already fucked. Like, look at this angle, bro. There's no coming back from that. And she is not an athletic person. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark here. She is not athletic. What if she hit her head? What if the table wasn't there? The fall, she would have cracked the back of her head open.
And he's pushing viciously. And now I think...
Yeah, he's looking at her. Dead right in her face, bro.
This is... right now. Look, let's see. When does he have the realization? Oh, maybe he didn't... Maybe he didn't have the realization because he still looks pretty pissed. Like, I thought he was like, oh, I'm really upset.
Assisting her to the ground graciously.
But he still looks pretty angry.
Let's laugh at the spousal abuse.
Pissed. Garbage. So freaking fired up. I'm freaking in trouble now.
I think Phil is laughing that he's doing this to Kelly because he wants to do that to Kat.
Folding table.
What if he pushed her on the ottoman in the hallway?
And she, luckily
the save point.
For her, this is very lucky. Okay.
Okay.
She lands flat on her back like a pro wrestler. She took the hit like a pro wrestler.
Shut the fuck up, Phil. I hate it. I hate it. You don't know what the fuck a pro wrestler. Tell me what a flat back bump is, bitch. I'll wait.
To do if you're taking a hit on your back, you go back, and as you're hitting the ground, you need to distribute the weight.
Excuse me, I'm just so allergic to this bullshit. Oh my god.
By spreading your back out and basically hitting so it doesn't just impact one spot on your back.
Tuck your chin, breathe out, and spread the impact, you fucking idiot.
Basically distributes the impact. And she actually did it. Don't ask me how she managed to do it.
She didn't.
She did distribute the weight.
No, sure. It was all on her back. It was all on her back.
Flat on her back. So that's way better than if she landed like on her tailbone or landed on just one part. It could have hurt her severely. Also, she's insanely lucky.
DSP knows about the back shots. She took the bumps, sir. Kelly bumps better than Kenny Omega.
She landed flat on the table. That she didn't land on the edge.
Joy D is a Ralpha male.
Of the table.
It's all a work.
Dug into her back because that would have been crazy bad. That could have been.
It's called taking a bump.
Absolutely terrible. Okay. So now there's conspiracies. People.
Ethan Ralph from the top rope. Lucky she gets abused.
Obviously, she practiced for this. This is how she pulled it off and didn't get hurt. I don't know about that.
Oh my god, this is a crappy, cheap setup, not like our King's Immaculate setup.
Okay, so. There. That's it right there. That's the moment. It was.
Oh, he has a Bluetooth speaker.
Later,
he has a Bluetooth speaker
now he's had the realization of what just happened. Because he had no clue that.
Thank you, Maximari Art.
What's going on?
I appreciate
that. He thought he had pushed that guy out of the way, and then but he is so infuriated that
he has no emotional regulation.
He's gay.
Hold up.
He couldn't even it didn't click at first. It took like several seconds.
Click, boom.
And again, I have to emphasize. Look at his face. It is completely pale. It is completely pale. He doesn't have any flushness. Even this guy is flush.
The flushness. He's flushless.
He's the only one that's not flush in the face, and he's the one who's angry. What is going on?
He's on his medication.
Go calm down. That's your wife, man. Go calm down. That's your wife they're hurting now. Calm down. Go calm down.
Fuck away from her.
And on top of doing it, on top of this happening, right?
So I'm gonna shove you next, bitch. What you bucking up to me for?
Right on camera, dead center, where the camera is. So it's broadcast live for the world to see, right? Like zero chance of trying to spin it in some other way. It is right. Everyone observed it. Dead center, right?
Go calm down.
Did they split the table there? Oh no, that just looks like a mark from something else. That look, maybe that's where she hit right there.
Sometimes you lash out when you feel like you made a mistake or other people. Don't worry about me. Worry about your wife. Worry about your wife right now.
That's your fucking wife! Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
That's your wife.
Meanwhile, the super chats are coming in. That's what this was all about, right? So let's get those super chats in right away. This is quality content for the internet to consume, right? Everyone, this is great stuff. Let's keep making some money while we're doing this, right? You know?
And you're watching it, and you're making money off of it.
So Keem had to pay thousands for that table. If Keem paid thousands for that table, Keem is an insane sucker. And if this isn't Airbnb,
$1,000 is not a lot to Keemstar, so I think he'll be okay.
He knows that they're going to destroy it. That's the whole point. Like, that's the point of the event, right? To have them act rowdy, act crazy, get into fights and trouble. Like, that's the whole idea behind it. Why would you rent an Airbnb? That makes no sense at all. So that's it. And okay. So that's it. And then they walk off.
The table is fine.
Right. Well,
Keem is a sicko and probably molested the table.
All right. First of all, I'll do a couple shout outs because I owe some shout outs here. All right. And then.
Oh, Jesus.
I owe some shout outs here. And then I'm going to give you the king's edict on this. Okay.
Oh, my God.
So 2 super chats, 3 super chats.
As if this video can get any worse.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Jesus. We watched the worst of the worst, and now he's going to talk about it.
Let's see.
Thousands of dollars.
Real or not, it's a clown show. I mean, no one's disputing that, right? No one's going to argue that at all. Like, everyone will agree that that was the whole point, and that's why I never wanted anything to do with that show. I knew from the moment
he knew
the LolCow podcast,
the whole time,
Live or whatever it was, that's what it was going to be. 100%.
The whole time.
I never ever expected it to be anything but what you just saw. A clown show, people acting a fool, people doing stupid stunts, dumb stuff, fighting, swearing, just being awful, awful people.
So, for my next guest on the Level 1 podcast, Ethan Ralph.
At the expense of, look what happened. Here comes the super chats. They're coming in. $19.99, $19.99, $19.99. How much did they make on that show? All right? It's awful. That's the human experience, right?
He accidentally did it. Your friend Ethan Ralph has multiple women beating convictions, and you're okay with that. Damn.
Let's just completely embarrass ourselves. Let's embarrass everyone out there who makes content.
But he went on Kino Casino. Oops, let's not talk about this. Nope.
Content. This is not good stuff, you know? Now, here's the thing. If you like it, I can't fault you. Like, I can't tell you to not like that. What I can tell you is
he hates lolcows, but spends Christmas with Ralph.
For me growing up, I hated reality TV. I couldn't stand it. It makes me cringe to watch reality TV.
Look at that. DSP Gaming Real just banned The King Forgives.
It bothers me to watch reality TV. It literally does. Like, I can't put up with it. So
I love it. That's why I watch this. Says Spoons.
Hey, more power to you. All right. And these people, they're all adults. They all made the decision to be involved in that content for themselves. Wings himself says he made
Kirby Souls Racing. I've seen that name before.
Of money when he was on LolCow Live. And he did it. He didn't like it, but he did it because he had to do it because he had to do it for his family or whatever. Fine.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
Like,
they made bank.
I would never condone it. I would never watch it.
He's light bulb head maxed.
Kind of content. I would much rather support Wings sitting around having a good time playing a game on a stream and entertaining an audience than him becoming so ridiculously obsessed with rage that he.
Cat the Diabetic Snorlax contributed $2 through Super Chat. You are still a dent. You don't give Phil money, bro. Tag him. Tag him in the chat.
He's charging and trying to attack people, and then he's then trying to, he's accidentally pushing his wife down or whatever, okay? So, Felix the Mate is trying to basically talk more about it. He says, there was no script for that stream. Wings exposed Keem for lying that the stream, and Keem basically did nothing for that day other than fight Wings about it the whole stream. So what you're saying is there was a scripted thing that was supposed to happen as a secret, and Wings exposed it saying, I don't like this. This is fake content. It's not supposed to be fake. And basically,
stupid idiot. If you came into this, like, just have some imagination, bro. Just be like, why don't you just stir a little shit up for the cameras, bro? Like, it's all pro wrestling, dude.
They were busy about it all day fighting with each other. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Mozzie did a $2 super chat, says, can you play like 10 more seconds of the clip? Well, we did. We went through it. You know, we saw what happened there. All right. So now I did all the shit. Here's what I think. All right. And you can disagree. You have a right to disagree.
I disagree. This sucks.
That content is crap. I just said that. Right? I don't agree with that content. I think it's trash. I don't think it should exist, but I can't stop it from existing. I'm not going to live as a hater for my whole life and be like, oh, you know, talk shit about Keemstar, anything like that. Like I said, it was content they all agreed to create. They were all there. They all knew what they were in for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like anyone there was, oh, I had no clue I was fooled into this or anything like that. That's what it is, right? It made them money, right? They've all said they made them money. I don't like that kind of content, all right? I hope you all understand. You can like it if you do. I'm never going to like it. Okay, that's why I never wanted to have anything to do with it. Keemstar who just don't understand that. I don't understand. You don't want to be involved in this content that's going to make you tons of money? No.
Bro, what a fucking idiot. If Keemstar wants to bless me with that blood money, that Arab money, keep me off the show, I will gladly collect that check. I'll engineer the fuck out that shit.
That's harmful and it's content that's trash.
Detective Detractor. Welcome home. Mr. Business Degree does not realize that there are different markets for different people.
I don't stand for that stuff. I'm not.
He's in siege mode.
Okay. So that's what I mean. Like, that's why I didn't want to be on that show. That's to this day. If he asked me right now, would you be on the show? No.
No.
Still have no desire to be on your show. I don't want anything to do with it. More power to you. Wish you all the success in the world. I hope everyone's fine and safe and happy and makes a ton of money, but I don't want to be involved.
Wings hit that drive rush into the corner.
Okay. So, what do I actually think happened there? I don't know about the ins and outs of the situation.
Go work for DSP.
What actually happened
I did. You got this.
And basically,
oh my God.
Weeb is here, did a $5 super chat triggering the Breaking Banquet intro. Thank you so much, One Buck Weeb. I appreciate it.
Oh shit, that's right. They are live right now, aren't they?
So, now.
So is Dashfire from what I see.
The push. Okay? No, I do not believe whatsoever that Wings intended for that to happen. I don't think that he actually intentionally attacked his wife. I don't see that at all. What I see is a man who was infuriated. He was seeing red. He wasn't really aware of what was going on around him. He knocked her down. It took like 2 seconds for it to catch up.
Sometimes love comes around.
Okay.
Nobody outgaze the casino.
From the action? No. He still did it.
Now look, if they were both bunny girls, then, I mean, that'd be a different story.
Still knocked his wife over.
That's what I would have done.
Seriously hit her.
Shit, I should have had a Good Friday anime-generated waifu.
God, she didn't get seriously hit. Or seriously hurt, excuse me. But...
Have you seen the Turkey Tom? Yes, we watched it. We watched it on the channel. I think you were here with us.
You did all that. Watching that looks like a bad accident. That could have been way worse.
You were here for that Dark Side Bird reel.
Attacking his wife or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If he had knocked her over and kept going and was still fighting, then that's kind of messed up. But once he took action that was wrong,
no, fuck. What the fuck, bro? I cannot believe this.
And he stopped himself. Okay?
Perhaps.
So, that's the deal.
Perhaps.
I'm not gonna like.
I don't remember streaming on Wednesday. Maybe.
Why is he not in control of himself?
If not Monday, it was Wednesday.
And he's not in control of himself. And in addition to that, what does he think he was going to do? Was he going to viciously attack Keemstar and beat him up and do what? Go to jail and never get paid for what you're there for?
He only shoved her once, says Ricky Mork. What's the big deal? Just a little shove, beer.
What are you talking about? I don't even understand what was going through his mind there at all. To me, that's incredibly confusing. So, but then again, I'm not there. I don't know the situation. All I can do is I can speak to it from what I'm seeing as an outsider. All right. So watching that, right now that I've seen it, because that was what everyone demanded that I should have watched before I had Wings on my podcast. Okay.
So now I watched it months later.
Would that hold me back from ever doing content with Wings again? Yes, I would never, ever, under any circumstance. No, I'm just kidding. For me,
yeah, I'd still work with the domestic assault guy. I would still do it.
He knows that was wrong because he's talked about it after the fact. Now, I don't know if he's ever fully apologized for it. That's between him and...
It doesn't fucking matter. If Kelly's the ultimate, like, decision maker when it comes to that. If she's still with him, then, I mean...
His wife, right? But basically, I feel like it was an accident watching it. He wasn't viciously...
God, this is not a good look, Phil.
Keen. I don't know what he was thinking there. This is a guy who has temper issues. And if he gets so worked up that he's just going to go...
He has temper issues.
You know, everyone has a different opinion. For example, Limka says that was a box of shaving clippers. He wanted to cut off Keem's beard. That's what was that little case. Yak Almighty says, I think he got his antidepressants. He got off his antidepressants around that time period.
Kelly's a basic pick-me with no better options. That might be true. That might be true. But I think at this point, anything would be better than what she has right now.
That's compiled. I mean, I want you to think about
his jokes are really cringe and lame. True.
He's going to a place called Fat Camp where he knows he's going to basically not be able to eat and have the...
Look at this screenshot, bro.
Like I'm seeing these people saying I'm a pedophile now.
Yes.
life that he normally has. He's already going to be on edge. Now, he also went off his antidepressants, and he's still doing it.
I'm on them antidepressants. I'm feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance.
Okay.
You know,
yeah,
sure
I'm the shit
today.
£2 super chat and says, Wings hit that drive rush into the corner. Oh, come on.
Over on it
That's not right, Stuart. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that.
Say much, but...
And One Buff Weave did a $5 super chat. He says, go work for Keemphil. I did. You got this. Laughing out loud. One Buff Weave, as I've expressed many, many times, number one, I want nothing to do with that.
Dog King Kong! Welcome home.
That style of content. And number two,
I want better for Kelly and Mike's wife, even fucking Brantley. I don't know who Mike's wife.
So freaking pissed.
I don't know who.
So freaking fired up. I'm freaking in trouble now.
Who's Mike's wife and who is Brantley?
I want to do this. I don't have to. I'm not desperate. I don't need to work for Keemstar and do this content. Those guys
Buff's been working, lurking around the Shantyverse. What's the Shantyverse? Brantley is Keem's wife. Isn't she like,
weren't surviving on their own. They needed someone to pull them out of the rut that they were in, and it was LolCow Live that did that for them. I'm good. I don't need...
Okay, I was about to say, yes. Keem's child bride is Brantley. There it is. That's what I'm reading out of the chat, yes.
Why on earth would I want to be on that show? The money? Not everything in life is about money.
Oh my God, he just, nope. What? Nope. What the fuck? That ain't him, bro.
Really? It's not. Not everything about... Speaking of
Boogie's the one with the child bride. What is her name? I forgot her name.
For the King's Court on Wings of Redemption, I've given my first edict tonight. Let's get some support. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. And for goodness sakes, let's get some tips. Let's go.
Get some.
We already hit one goal. We're close to a second. Look, we are only $64 away from hitting our second goal of the night.
I tell you, he's fucking watching this show. He watches this shit. PWR watches my shit too. It's fine. I understand. All right, you gotta learn from the best. If you're gonna do something, steal it from the best.
We're only 3.5 goals away from seeing my abs live on stream. Let's go. Let's get that support rolling and flowing.
Going and flowing. Oh my God.
Here we go.
All right, hold on. We got an 11-minute banger right here. Let me see how the playlist looks real quick. Unrecorded Begment. Let's see here. Bill continues crashing out over being a misery merchant. Dense revolt. And then, oh my God, DSP is crashing out over the internet, mocking his attempt at drama content. Oh my God. And then, breaking, Asmongold responds and laughs at DSP's pathetic party invite. Very cool. Hey, I need everybody, stop right now. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing right now. Grab the nearest bottle of water, and I need you to drink that shit. I'm gonna put this away. Everybody stop what you're doing. Stand up, stretch. I'm gonna do it right now. Desi, that's her name, yeah. Desi is her name. She kind of looks like, thank you, Maximari Art. She kind of looks like, do you guys know who Laura with the butt is? She plays piano, video game music. She's like a blonde Australian. She looks like her. I have my 64-ounce water jug at my desk. I know that's fucking all right. Beer is mostly water. All right, it's Friday. Fuck it. We're hot. Maximaria Art. Thank you for correcting me. I insist that you guys do that because I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. Maximaria Art. I'm literally going to write that down. I'm not even fucking kidding. I had to do it for a friend of the channel, Yupina, and I spelled it out phonetically in front of me on every stream. Oh! Well, never mind. I take everything I just said back then. Maximaria. I'm gonna still write it down. I don't care. All right, we all hydrated. 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 We all We all hydrated. All right. Up next. Oh my God, DSP is crashing out over the internet, mocking his attempt at drama content. No, look at you, coffee not safe for work. You beautiful bald son of a bitch. Keeping the legend alive. Look at the man. The only thing that's bigger than his personality is his giant. The best. Coffee not safe for work tonight. You.
Cause tonight.
I'm gonna make it right, baby. Shout out to Duty Streams for the clips.
She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
They're being
I'm
insane.
sorry.
I am. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Fellas, are you scared of your wife like that?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh no. Hold on. First off, he's wearing the classically trained shirt again. You know he saw the video. He saw the video. I saw a lot of you seeing the video. A lot of good things being said about that video.
King on this 2nd of it's the 2nd of April. Oh, okay. What's up, everyone? We're back to normal. Welcome to the DSP morning show here on
Hey, banana, no, I want to be called spaghetti.
Lovely morning this Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello.
Oh my God.
And I hope that you're all ready
for
to
fuck's
chill.
sakes.
Yes, that's right. Yesterday was pretty wild, wasn't it? And no one was expecting that. I'm glad that I did not basically give anything away about what I was going to do on this channel yesterday. It took the internet by surprise.
No.
It seems like in general, it went down really well.
No, it went down the shitter.
For those of you who basically were here yesterday and were like, oh, what is this? This isn't what I'm usually here for. I hear you. That's why it was April Fool's. No worries. Today we are back to normal. We're back to the normal gaming schedule. Good stuff, chill vibes, great interactions, and good times lying ahead.
Lying. He let it slip.
I actually jumped into the stream quickly, so we don't have a lot of viewership right now. But that's the point of the DSP morning show, is to build up attendance, have some chill conversation, get people excited for what's going to happen on said stream. So, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Today is Thursday, the 2nd of April, 2026, the day after my ginormous April Fool's special.
Yeah, it was a ginormous one, all right.
As you can see,
sucked.
I actually did update the backdrop a little bit. Not huge update, but what I did is I changed the panels out from the black to the blue again.
Oh,
We've got the return of the Pac-Man Ghost.
Anything to get away from Cat, I guess. And he also he's going to say that he changed the pose of the hand behind him. Hand banana, no.
And actually, this actually is a little interesting. Yesterday, for the April Fool's special, I actually took this hand and I turned it into a middle finger.
Oh, got him.
No one talked about it. I thought for sure at some point during the day, someone would be like, is that thing flipping the bird? But no one did. No one said anything. So maybe you guys just couldn't see it well enough in the background. I'm not sure.
No, they were starstruck. They were in awe over how stupid this shit was.
But there you have it. I changed it today into a thumbs up.
There you have it.
What's going on? Oh, Every Night at Dale's. What's going on? Is that the real account there? Let's take a look. It is Every Night at Dale's. How you doing, man? It's good to see you here today. I get the feeling we're going to get some visits from LTG and possibly Wings Detractors today for good reason. Right.
The Wolverine doll in the hot over on the YouTube platform says he never considered that nobody laughed because it wasn't funny. Nice joke. Where's the funny part?
Right. And, you know, yesterday was wild.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm never funny.
No, it was totally outside of anything that, to be frank, I would want to do full time. You know, to do it as a one-off for April Fool's Day and to be silly about it, I think people really
We were just silly.
And
we
I'm
were
sure
silly.
These guys who make clips.
This is how. Okay, so I don't know if you guys, have people that you interact with that like you casually flirt with and stuff like that. A very I don't know if y'all be casually flirting out there sometimes, but like one way that you can tell that like somebody's into you is if they tease you, and if you like, you know, kind of needle them a little bit, just try to get reaction, just try to get a little notice me senpai energy out of you, you know?
About LTG
This is exactly what it was. DSP was needling LTG and Wings and actually sticking up for him. He's like, you know what? A little domestic violence is fine.
Going to feast.
No one talked about it, says Detective Detractor over on Kick, because people were surprised to see him go full mask off and claims it was a joke to escape all responsibility.
I don't feel safe.
That's exactly what it is.
Upon that for a bit and have some content out of it, which I'm totally okay with. That's how the internet works, right? Is it's all a
Oh, there she is.
and we all kind of feed
There
off
she
each other.
is.
And I get it.
The ranch drinker herself.
Yeah, it caught everyone totally off guard.
I don't know, man. I'm all for clowning around, but you got to add more to your intro or somebody else's video. True.
No, I didn't.
You know what, though, McBrew? I'm going to tell you exactly why I've been watching Duty Streams videos. And he actually makes it transformative because he removes the background music. The background music hits every time for copyright, like not immediately, but like a couple days after the fact. And I specifically go to Duty Streams videos because he specifically takes out the background music.
I didn't want anyone to suspect that I was even going to do anything for April Fool's, so I hid the fact that I was doing anything by saying it was going to be like a spring special and an Easter special, and people were like, what the hell is that? Like, what what is a spring or Easter special? And
Is it like when you go into your closet and clean out your trash again? Is it where you eat some fast food?
I was going to do something silly yesterday. But yeah, today we're definitely going back into the regular, vein of things here. We're going to have chill vibes and good games.
Wings, the tractors are gonna come attack us. They can only hate on Wings. That's another thing of it too. I don't understand why Phil's trying to get the attention of these other detractors and these other trolls, because they're gonna fuck Phil's shit up. They fuck Wings shit up, and they fuck like all of their other shit up. He doesn't want LTG trolls. He doesn't want Wings of Redemption trolls, bro.
Seriously. So anyway, how is everyone doing this morning? I see that we're gonna have some people joining slowly but surely. On the YouTube side, who do we got?
Those eyes, bro. I saw the Elsa Clips channel where they did a clip of the Kino Casino and they were talking about the Scarlet Ethan Ralph hotel video where she locks him out and shit. Brother.
Shane. Siri.
Yes. Yeah. All we do is sit here and talk about it and make maybe a funny video or an image about it.
Of course, every night at Dale's. Momo Chai, Grandmaster Scrub, Thiegs, Copium.
Like a lot of people like are kind of intimidated by detractors, but then there's like, you get like next level detracting when it comes to like Cyrax trolls and the like.
No, not him again. Brian.
Which is completely earned, by the way. Cyrax deserves all the grief
criticism
on him.
Joni,
I have no love for Cyrax at all.
Alpha Real, Romulus, Aloof Liberty. Who else? Greed Jar, Snow Carl's son. What?
YouTube doesn't play for sure, says McBrew over on Kick. I used a Vince Price laugh from Thriller, and my hands got slapped. Nope, you don't want to do that.
Interesting.
I'm shooting this channel in the foot on YouTube, by the way, by playing all this copyrighted music for my DDR streams, but I'm like, screw it, dude.
Virtual Boy defeats DSP. Here's the deal. He goes, remember, the next time a creator comes after you, you can hide behind it being a joke, but it was hypocritical. Dude, I want you to understand something. Allow me to one time elaborate on it because I don't want to talk about it all day. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter how I act. It doesn't matter if I make a mistake or if I do something funny and great. It doesn't matter if I act well or if I misbehave. No matter what I do, people clown on it. Okay? No matter what DSP does, it's never good enough.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Therefore,
do you get it?
If I choose to do something,
do you get it?
I can fucking do it.
Oh.
All right? If I want to do a whole day of this kind of content, I'll do it. If I choose to never do it again, I can also do that.
It matters to Phil's dent, says the Wolverine doll. Jay does not enjoy this. And this is the thing that I love about this, is the fact that he's alienating the people that actually like watching his content by doing this drama shit.
So I don't give a shit.
Damn.
Okay? Quite frankly. Everyone says, oh, it's hypocritical. No. What's hypocritical is that the entire internet can dunk on me, but then if I ever tried to dunk back, that's not allowed. Actually, it's the opposite, because you all dunk on me. I can dunk
4-digit crits
for any reason, and you'll like it.
And you'll like it.
The internet does like it.
Whoa.
They enjoyed yesterday in droves.
Jokes should have a punchline, just saying.
I can't believe that he did that. That was something different, unexpected, and it actually was very entertaining. So if I feel like doing it, I will. Tough shit if you don't like it.
Wow, and if you don't like it, tough shit. By the way, is this Shure microphone the same thing, the same boom arm that fucking the Kino Casino has?
Maybe once in a blue moon for variety or just to do something different or for an April Fool's prank or whatever you want to say. I have the right to do what everyone else does to me. And if you don't like that, tough shit.
Wow.
I don't care about your opinion.
Got
You're
him.
irrelevant.
Whoa.
All right?
Got
Period. I've been around. I did my dues, dude. 18 years.
I've did my dues. It's pay your dues. And the minute you think you've done paying your dues is the minute you stop learning. And that's when you get stagnant.
As a creator, 14 years getting dunked on.
Mr. Lolcow with the hashtag no more abuse. Peace out, pimp. I got work tomorrow. God bless the chat and God bless the goal. Suffer, PWR. Suffer. Everybody show Mr. Lolcow hanging out with us over on Kick all the love and support on the way out the door. God bless you, mi amigo. And then Mr. Lolcow finishing strong with the moral support over on Kick. I almost forgot. Most importantly, God bless Lord to know you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Alrighty then.
All right.
So, let's see what is everyone talking about today? What's the word on the street? Today we're doing a normal day of gameplay. For the record, it's going to be Pokemon Fire Red, which is going to be very chill vibes and good fun today. Lots
chill
of
vibes, chill vibes.
Engagement. As always, what I'm wondering, will Pokemon Fire Red do better because it actually slowed down earlier this week during the third stream?
The what?
Which was a little disappointing. You know, I like Pokemon. Fire Red
business meeting, guys.
Play the original
Business
Pokemon
meeting
game, which I haven't played since the 90s.
Heard on the street your wife is large. Is that true, King? Oh my God. Iran is winning, King. Why can't Jasper stay in there with you?
Better I can put it than this, okay? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? If everyone wants to sit and dunk on me constantly.
Omega Sauce, you are a dent. Everybody catching these strays, bro.
And say DSP's a joke and DSP's a clown and DSP's in this and DSP's that. Well, then if DSP...
She's wide!
He has the fucking right. And you have no right to criticize. Now, I'm not going to do this all the time. In fact, I'm rarely going to do it. You know me, I ignore 99% of the bullshit that happens around me. I usually only really address it if someone directly brings it up in chat.
So this is what he does all the time. He'll say he never does anything, but then he'll quantify it, and then he'll make some qualifiers. I've never done this, but I've done it this time, and this time.
Or if it's affecting my content.
Or it's affecting my content. So it's not at never. It's whenever you can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna buck up."
Outside of that, I don't
snap
care what
back.
anyone says or
he interprets criticism as censorship. This means
so it doesn't affect.
He thinks I'm the government. So where are the back taxes he owes me? Damn.
Yesterday's April Fool's stuff.
Taxman is coming.
We're not gonna.
Taxman is coming. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. He made a lot of money last year, bro. He made a lot of money last year, and so did PWR.
Doing any more of that? I'm not going to be clowning on anyone today. That's not what we're doing.
That's not what we're doing?
Nice, chill gameplay.
Okay.
And if that's what you're in for, if that's what you want to relax and
is that what you want?
Enjoy games together or whatever, you're in the right place. That's what DSP gaming is all about. That's what it originated, what it was supposed to be, and that's what it is 18 years later. Okay? If you're into internet drama and all of that, this really isn't the right place for it. Unless there's a rare occurrence where something happens like yesterday, which is a one-off special thing that I didn't even announce, yet still did well, and everyone seems to enjoy. Like I said, it's getting clipped. People are making videos about it all over the internet. It's cool. That's what it's all about, man.
I'm trending, dude. I was an idiot on the internet.
It's only fair. Okay? So, that's that. All right? I'm sorry. There's no valid criticism of it. Because you say, oh, that's hypocritical. Yeah, but you all make fun of me. Ha. So if you say it's okay to make fun of DSP, then it's okay for DSP to make fun of anyone else, period.
No, that's not the thing of it. The thing of it is he's trying to do what we do, and he sucks at it. That's the problem.
Argument.
I feel like.
It's either it's good for everyone
that's what I feel like
it's
the
good
problem.
for no one. So should absolutely no one ever be doing this kind of crap on the internet, or can everyone do it? It's one or the other. You got to accept it one way or the other. All right? Okay. Regardless, don't listen to them complaining. Yesterday, the drama queens were loving it. Oh, I know. And that's the thing. I know how to lean into it. I know how to do it. I literally said a few days ago, what if I became a detractor? I'd be good at it. I know I'd be good at it, and I know I'd actually be successful at doing it. It just proves the few times that I do it that people are, oh, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, that's not me. As a person, that's not me. Like, every once in a while, sure, I'll speak my mind or whatever. But
stop picking at your face.
Positive content.
He's just so casual in front of that camera. He doesn't give a fuck. Just picking at your face.
I want to relax and enjoy games together. That's what I'm all about. All right?
That's what he's all about, dude.
Dip my toe into the drama lake. I can do it.
Oh, it's not a lake, buddy. It's an ocean.
I think it honestly works better when I don't do it all the time. If I did it every day, it would be tired, boring bullshit. But if you do it rarely...
Detective Detractor says he does not understand the saying he uses. The proper way of using it would be he plays games that he enjoys.
Maybe it'll
people enjoy the same thing. They will stick around. There it is. True.
Right? The thing is, because I basically hugely...
Join options. You are a dead...
Everyone with that yesterday... I think that if I tried to do it again next year for April Fools, it wouldn't be nearly as effective because I've already done it now once and it worked, right?
Did it?
So let's see what happens. But
did it though?
I'm not going to be doing this stuff often, and I'm good. There you go.
And there you go. Very cool.
Here's a good question. Why not swing at someone like Turkey Tom instead of someone that considers you a friend like Wings?
Whoa.
Turkey Tom is irrelevant.
Whoa.
Who the fuck is Turkey Tom? What has he done?
300, 400,000 views on the DSP video?
The drama comes from talking about other creators who have already talked shit. That's where the drama comes from, not some fucking nobody. That's why.
We getting that rap money. We getting that rap money.
At @Nwo_news super chatted $5. Nothing like W at and King It Online and thinking you can detract without that being your Achilles heel.
And WO News with the super chat. Thank you. Big ups, amigo. Good to see you and welcome home. Add that to the King's tax. We are edging ever so closer to that green room goal, baby. Thank you.
Okay. Joint Options did a $5 super chat. He says, you're grandstanding against dunking on others, not us.
Hope you're having a good Friday, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us over on the mainstream platform.
Okay? I feel that people that all they do on the internet is dunk on others. They think they're better than everyone.
You think you know me.
Grandstand. They say, I'm better and smarter than you, and let me now felt you.
On this day,
or let me dunk
I see clearly.
That's non-10. All right?
Got him.
Literally, that's the point.
You think you're 2008? Well, you're just 2000 late.
You know what I was saying? I'm the king, and here's my royal edict, and I judge you in the court. It was a joke. It was me emphasizing how dumb that content is that these people make every day. Most of the people who do that shit every day are the biggest fucking lolcows on the planet. Far worse than me.
Uh-huh.
Right? I mean,
if you think I'm bad, look at my detractors.
Showing off their body parts. And shit like that. Like, what? You know,
Hold on. What is he fucking saying? Oh, hold up.
I've done. Showing off their body parts. And shit like that. Like, what? You know, I don't do that stuff. All right?
Now watch me flex. You fuck. Oh, my God. The delusion.
Sadly, are accidents that happen that I have to live with. Not intentional things I did because I'm a fucking moron. All right? They're worse than me, yet they...
When you have to explain the joke, you know you hit it. True.
You know, I don't think that that's good content whatsoever. All right?
DSP was a foot girl. Look, I'm telling y'all. Y'all can like what you like. I'm not a foot guy. I'm not a armpit guy. But if you got a sharp-ass collarbone, you got a toned midriff, bro, it's a wrap.
Day of it, I got
Detective Detractor with the moral sport over on Kick. So by his logic, his April 1st stream is not meaningful content. This is true. This is true. But you see, that's the thing. DSP today, DSP tomorrow.
Got it off my chest. It's like I said yesterday. I described it like you have a craving for the McDonald's cheeseburger. Now you know that the burger isn't good for you. You know that ultimately you're going to feel like crap after you're done eating it. And you know that you shouldn't eat it, but you eat it anyway every once in a while. Just
Stickers is the one showing off the gross body. Yeah. I mean, I could show off my deformity.
Hate the craving. So I satiated the craving yesterday. We're good to go. We can now move forward positively. And every once in a while, if I want to go back to that well for variety purposes, for entertainment value, or just to fuck around, I can. And I have the right to do so. I've earned it with the scars that I got on my fucking back from all the whippings that I took from the internet.
Holy, he is saying that he's a... Oh, brother. Holy brother. He's equating this to being whipped on the back, bro. He's... Oh, no.
14 plus years. And again, if you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care about your opinion because you're irrelevant.
Damn.
So thanks for $5.
So it wasn't a prank because you wanted to do it.
Someone tipped a buck and says, 100% after all these years of slander, you should be allowed to detract just for a day. It's only...
He's a masochist.
He's gay.
Hold up. Another one.
Fair that you get a slice of the pie. And you were fair. Your criticisms were observational. You weren't lying.
What is your name?
Again, there's a difference between trying to actually...
Nothing I can do.
Observe as an outsider looking in.
Or just have discipline and do not partake in something you are morally against. Yes, be the change you want to see in the world, you fucking idiot. Instead, he should have just stood on it. He said, yeah, I meant it. Everything I said. This is me acting out.
Overacting and or trying to cause a scene for...
Instead of watching LTG detractors and Wings detractors, he should watch his own detractors. He should watch my show and shit on it.
Sensationalist purposes. I didn't do anything yesterday to try to be sensational or over the top.
What?
I just wanted to be as matter of fact as I could. Okay?
Oh my God. All right, DSP's unrecorded begment. Phil continues crashing out over being a misery merchant. I can't believe it.
Sorry, baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, then
Jesus. Okay. So here's the thing. Like, Duty, I love you. I love you, Duty, but you just need to have this. This should be your intro. Just have this as the intro. Okay? 31 seconds. Like, I know why you do it. Okay? Obviously, we want to show off the Pixar animations. It's funny. Yes. Is it timeless, though? Is it evergreen? I don't know. You see the same joke over and over and over again, and kind of loses its luster. If we wanted to get into these clips, bro, and you know everybody watches your clips on their channel, and they skip it anyway, so just make this the intro. Make this the intro. I'll make it for you. I'll have a new font and everything. Like, this is a weird font. We got 2 fonts here.
Being so dramatic and being an April Fool's event, which I guess let's very quickly recap that again. I did it earlier today on the morning show, but many of you weren't there, right? Yesterday was a one-off.
The scars remind me the past is real.
It's not regular content for me. It's not the kind of content I like making.
Oh, and look at this. Look at the font up top. He finally understands. You need to have something that's easy to read, but he still has this fucking gradient on it, bro. What a fucking
play
loser.
Games, chill, and have fun with all of you.
I'm sorry, baby.
I got that kind of out of my way.
I'm sorry.
It was like a craving. We have a craving
like a
for
burger.
Bad, and you know it's bad, but you still crave it.
It's like a
when
burger.
You have a craving for a McDonald's cheeseburger with its delicious diced onions.
Wait a minute. Did he just say this?
Pickles and the condiments and that disgusting greasy burger with this piece of cheese, but you just know that when you eat it, it's going to taste great, and then you're going to feel awful after.
Did we just watch this?
Terrible for your body. Well, it's kind of what yesterday was, all right? April Fool's event actually went really well. We had great attendance, great engagement, great
support.
And across the board, those who liked that style of content loved it. Of course, I know that's not many of you. Many of you are here for chill fun, for interactivity, for cool vibes, good gameplay.
There's no cool vibes here.
That's what I'm all about, and that's what we're doing. Again, it was only a one-day April Fool's deal. And people already earlier today said, well, would you ever go back to that? Only in extreme cases, only if there's a reason to, only if there's a joke, like it's April Fool's or something like that. Or if there's something pertinent.
He's going to make this annual.
But I absolutely will not be doing that stuff regularly. So if you were, oh God, I can't believe he did that yesterday. It's not a regular thing. We're back
okay, so let's
that was representative earlier today. We played.
Let's see how long it takes before he does another detractor stream.
Made great progress.
April 1st.
I accidentally reset the game because on the Switch 2 version of Fire Red, if you hit all 4 face buttons by accident, which I did, I had my thumb like this and I just accidentally went like that because I have a fat thumb. It reset the game, and I lost like 20-some minutes of progress.
But
we still had a great stream, great progress.
If it was on the Switch, you can rewind it, I think.
Stream with all of you here tonight. Thanks for being here. What's going on, everybody? Who do we got? What's up? Let's see. Tarl Warp.
Look at him flailing.
Styx next. I'm not doing that content regularly. No. I don't know who Styx is. I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is.
Styx, Hex, and Hammer.
Hello, how are you over on?
That's about it.
He says, what did you have for dinner? So, my wife. Turkey-based chili, which is ground turkey with a variety of beans, some tomatoes, some diced onions, and she makes it from scratch. So she takes like some kind of broth and adds like brown sugar and all this stuff, right? So she made this batch of it, and the idea was that we were going to have it with a chicken-based sausage. The one that we like is this certain flavor. They didn't have it, so we tried a different one, and this sausage...
My wife, who I want to knock over.
Taste right.
Or knock her ass out.
Honestly, it was kind of disappointing because the idea was to have almost like chili dogs. But you can't
chili dogs
if the sausages you bought don't taste good with the chili. So streams, well, Nemesis T-Type, as I've said many times, if I do any IRL content, it literally cannot be announced ahead of time. No one can know that I'm in any particular place. Because if I were to do that, people would essentially try to do horrible things, like, for example, SWAT an area that I'm in or something like that. So I would never be able to do like a live stream. Could I do IRL content using this selfie stick that I bought with my phone and do like a walkthrough tour of somewhere or a live video review of food? Yes. Have I gotten any opportunity whatsoever to really think about that this year or plan anything out? No, I haven't. It's been a pretty darn busy year, a lot of stuff going on. And so it's not a concern right now, but I have the technology. If I want to do it, I can do something like that. But you're not going to see IRL streams. It's just not possible with too many people messing around.
So why'd you get it?
Okay.
Told him. He's such a bitch. Why get a fucking selfie stick if you're not going to use it?
Says, what was your favorite reaction?
He's busy, dude.
I don't really think that there's something that I was like, oh, this is my favorite thing to do. The thing is, the reason that I had that craving is because
Steven has the best emotes.
I had these things kind of like saved up, thoughts that I have had, things that
Tim the Tool, you are a dead. Oh, buddy.
You know what I mean? I built up and I'm like, man, I want to get some stuff off my chest. I do. And the fact that I was able to at length do that and no one really complained because it was April Fool's Day. So
no.
Shit about it and saying,
no.
You're not doing regular content. Well, it was April Fool's Day. Like I purposely
this is a weird cope.
Two like fake streams, spring special, Easter special, so that basically no one would complain that I wasn't doing something that I had scheduled, right?
Did we just watch this? Because it seems like he's repeating himself.
I don't think anything really stood
He's
out
looping.
That was like, oh, this was
the
my
drama stuff
moment.
is overwhelming. Glad you're back to normal.
Things that I wanted to say, particularly like with LTG, to finally call out the
Styx
fact
didn't hit the dodge button on the spelly.
Counter on screen is completely farcical. And
as he has a counter going across the top of the screen.
Success. He says he has 4,500 members or subs, and he probably means he makes $4,000 a month, which is not something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty funny. And then
I would love to make $4,000 a month. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
For being such a hypocrite, saying that I'm an e-beggar and that's why I'm so successful, and he's not.
I'm successful.
He literally is constantly e-begging on his streams. He just doesn't have work ethic, and that's why he's not successful.
Ooh.
Those are probably the two things that to get off my chest.
The king is coming in for round 2.
Outside of that, everything else was just reacting to whatever.
And you are saying now that they are really your thoughts.
Said or done any of that stuff.
Begging and working hard is the recipe for success.
Like literally batshit,
Mm.
Tim the Tool, thank you for $5. He says the drama stuff is overwhelming, and I'm glad that you're back to normal. I agree with you. Like,
glad you got a load off your chest. Hey yo.
Okay. Take a look at how I end them. I'm basically like, I can't do this anymore. I've done it for too long. It's draining me. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fun. Like, let me give you some perspective, right? When we have our chill streams of gameplay and if we're having a great time and we're at the end of a stream, I'm like, oh, time flew and I can't believe that the night is over. By the time I was done with those streams, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad it's over. What up?
So drama is hard work.
I've got to tap out of this shit, But
Detective Detractor over on Kick says, work ethic coming from the guy that is always late, never prepared with a docket, and drinks on the job. True.
But it was something special and different. And I haven't done an April Fool's special in over a decade. So the fact that I did it, I was like, what the hell? Never expecting that, right? So I'm glad that there are people who are, getting it and having
I'm glad that we have a healthy representation of people across all three platforms. We're live, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Each platform has their own individual perks.
And then you have to judge everyone. It's very tough, let me tell you. When it's your job to just sit here all day with a superiority complex, it's very hard living. It's not easy, man.
That's you, dude. That's you. That's you.
Okay.
Okay. You can easily make big bucks doing wings and LTG detractor content. Well, he has to be good at it, though. That's the problem. He's not good at it. Phil.
Oh, someone tipped a buck and says, why don't you react to the Turkey Tom video? Listen, I'm going to make this abundantly clear. Okay? I spent the greater part of a year reacting, defending, and basically talking about accusations and nonsense against me, starting in 2024 into the first half of 2025.
And it was good content.
I've done my fucking time. I've answered everything. I'm done. I don't care about what anyone else says or does. They can go fuck themselves. They're
Damn. So he just said Turkey Tom should go fuck himself.
What these morons say. They're just here to have a good time.
We're just here to have fun.
So
wheel him in. Wheel him in.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh.
I responded to the longest documentary ever made about me. All right. In detail, topic by topic. I then went.
Nope. He skipped over a couple of parts.
You know, I've done my time.
Why do you care what Wings and his friends say?
I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm much improved from all the bullshit they constantly bring up. And everything is good on my end. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't react to any of that nonsense. They don't deserve my time.
I'll talk about Wings and LTG, though. I decided to end asking a question to him and moving on. I'm only going to say hi to him. What? Dead air, dead air.
Okay.
Dead air.
Self-respect, you wouldn't have done the streams you did yesterday. No, I did the streams I did.
I would love to see DSP have to wear full PPE in 100-degree plus weather for just one day.
When everyone
so
wants to do that shit to me,
when the weather is rough outside nowadays, I'm so glad that I don't have to work out in that anymore. And I did. I worked outside in that fucking $100-degree weather. I worked out in those storms and then those snow falls and everything in between. Scorching heat, frigid cold, like for a long time, and it sucks. All right, so all the respect in the world to anybody that also does that, all that field work.
Same rights as everyone else. That
Coffee knows.
No, fuck that.
Coffee fucking knows,
and people will like it. It's that,
and you're gonna like it, Coffee.
They really enjoyed it. So
I've done my time. I've climbed ladders, bro, with cinder blocks and fucking braces so that we can mount satellite dishes so you can watch your international television on your precious townhome roof.
Whenever I want.
40 feet in the air.
If you don't like it, you can fucking kiss my ass.
Jesus.
You're a nobody.
19 years to go. Oh my God, brother.
Stepdad, thank you so much, man.
You're a future stepdad. You are a dent. Well, shit.
Stepdad with the first sub of the night.
I think I have a very good 401k, I think. I hope. I was a wage cage. I was in the wage cage. Dead air. Holy shit. So every month I get text messages and updates from different places that I have money coming and going. And I autistically look at the numbers the same way that I do about the channel and stuff like that. And when I was promoted to a customer by my former place of employment, I made an active effort to dial back and rein in all the money that I spend because I have to be very more conservative with my money, obviously. You know, trying to be responsible with what I do. And so the thing of it is I've been getting these notifications for this new month coming up. And I'm very proud and very happy of the amount of money that I've reduced that needs to be spent.
Because again, some people need to understand that things are a joke.
It's a money in, money out problem. With Phil, he has no problem getting the money. It's the money that he spends.
Some people need to get that I have the right to do whatever I want.
Do whatever I want.
You should also be intelligent enough to understand the difference between something that's like, oh, he's...
And it absolutely helps that you guys have been so great to me.
Oh, it was a one-day thing. Now we're back. So I told everyone. It's a one-day thing.
And I told Coffee, I'll be the pool boy.
People left. I can't.
I'll wash the windows.
Listen. But at the same time, if someone's going to act like that, then probably you don't want them to be part of the regular part of your content anyway, because they're eventually going to get the wrong idea at some point.
Tell them.
There's some people that you just can't get through to, right?
We sure showed him, I guess. He's picking at himself again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this literally just happened. Breaking news. Asmongold responds and laughs at DSP's pathetic birthday party invite.
If you're going to have these conversations, then please let me
We're
know.
going to finish strong, and I'm going to send you guys over to DashFire stream. I wasn't going to be on long. I wanted to kind of prime everybody. We're all going to go over to DashFire stream, and we're going to watch the Turkey Tom documentary together.
I'm sorry, guys.
10 minutes, and then we're going to DashFires.
I'm almost 10 hours in, and I don't even know if the game is for me. So let's keep going. Again, thank you for supporting, because you're allowing me to play it at length, to try it longer
at
and
length.
more often, and see if I like it, and determine if we're going to play it longer or not. Lance Catamaran did a 500 kicks, and
Lance Catamaran, you're a dent.
Mad TV Bumblebee Farmer as guest for your B-Day stream.
I love Bumblebee Tuna.
Any guests on my B-Day stream at all. And then
I'm gonna have Gahul on, dude.
Gold on your birthday stream, and I was like, if he wanted to come on, if people want to let him know, you know, I was.
If you guys want to do the work for me,
okay, I only did it because people kind of brought it up.
Sure.
I don't know if they really wanted to come on. I don't even know what I would like talk to them about, because
hey, do you know I'm successful now?
I also, to be frank with you, I don't want to bring negative attention on them. Asmongold is huge. If Asmongold,
don't trust me, Asmon has no problem getting his own negative attention.
Completely bulletproof, right? He is.
No.
But smaller creators,
he has trolls and detractors just like you, Phil. And thank you, Jess, for being a part of the show.
Absolute last effing thing on the planet that I would want to happen.
Typing in an exclamation point SFX command into the chat. You too could be a part of the show by typing exclamation point SFX, yay, boo, DSP, PWR.
That's why I really
and a lot of super secret commands that only the real ones know.
With Mad TV.
He loves tiny hats. You know who also wears tiny hats?
But I tried Call of Duty.
Indrid. I see her rocking a little tiny cowboy hat, or cowgirl hat. I'm sorry, I'm misgendering.
So I just like, well, I guess it's just not worth it then. So that's why I never played. So I'm not going back to it either. I'm just going to wait for the new one to come out. Let me put it this way. It sure sounds to me like Mad TV is like in for the long haul for Call of Duty. So when the new one comes out later this year, I would play it with him. I would join a lobby with him and play with him for sure.
You really would want to come on?
Right? I'd be down for that. I'm not going to play the old one.
You mean Senpai will notice me?
Okay, so thank you for 500 kicks, Lance. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks.
Did I play the animation? I didn't, did I?
Why wasn't it 50? You dent.
Hold on, let me play your animation.
Wow.
Here we go.
You can't do it automatically? You can't use StreamerBot?
There it is.
Wow, a supporter.
I might play it twice now. Okay. So thank you, Lance.
Wow.
Okay. So, folks.
He's
See,
shaking.
I don't know what to believe. Someone has said, Asmongold said he is considering joining the birthday stream. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's cool. Here's the deal. I'll be streaming.
It's a nice car. And goddamn. It's too long? Yeah, I just thought it was interesting. And you're invited. What is... Oh, no, it's DSP again.
Oh, no, it's DSP again.
Everyone on the internet, I'm making it formally known that on Monday, April 6th...
He is scrolling on Reddit. That's bold.
Here on DSP
One line.
Gaming. All right? I'm going to be playing games and having fun, having some drinks, having a cake and all kinds of stuff.
I hope he gets
on
drunk.
My birthday.
I hope he gets
formally
drunk.
inviting Asmongold if he is broadcasting that day at the same time.
He wants his audience. He wants that audience.
Come on the marathon stream and have a quick conversation to catch up and see how he's doing, and I'll let him know how I'm doing.
You
if
know
he's
what?
interested. And if he's not, that's
You know
fine.
what?
But this is the only way I will ever get his attention is if I formally do it like this. I know that if I send him a DM somewhere, like on X or Discord, he'll never see it.
That's
all right. So send this his way. Let Asmongold know he's formally invited to be a quick guest. This will not be a giant interview or anything, but he can be a quick guest at any time during the day when I'm broadcasting. My broadcast will start roughly around 11 a.m. Pacific time. And
yeah, he's telling him exactly how he can get in touch with him.
On Monday, April 6th. Okay, formal announcement. formal invite to Asmongold if he wants to come on.
That's
It's
crazy.
okay if he doesn't.
Dude.
I won't have any hard feelings.
DSP shits on Keemstar for doing the same thing to him about the 50K. Oh, that sounds just like DSP, though. How are we surprised by this?
There you go.
You know what? Maybe we'll have to do that.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
we will.
Oh, no.
That is crazy.
He's going to rub it in his face.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's going to
I'm
rub it in
thinking about
detractors'
I'm
faces.
considering it. I mean, it'd be kind of
It's okay
fun
for
to do.
DSP to scream into the void, but Keemstar can't because it's
guys,
unprofessional.
I don't know.
DSP today, DSP
Maybe I
tomorrow.
will. It's not a joke.
Streaming all day Monday. If at any point he's streaming and he says, yeah, I want to jump on, let me know during the stream.
Wow. So we have people now posted up on Asmongold's stream to make sure that he can make it happen instead of making it happen
Maybe I'll
himself.
prepare ahead of time in case he's ready.
Oh my
I'll have
God.
like a call screen set up so that we at least have something we can just talk and hang out or whatever. But we'll see. Again,
We'll see.
no
We'll see.
pressure. It wasn't even part of my original plan for the marathon. You guys brought it up. Now,
Yeah, it's you guys, not me. I wasn't the pick me energy.
you know, not a big deal or anything.
Yeah, it's a big deal. He wants this to happen so bad. Oh, please, Asmon, bless me with another $10,000 to $15,000. Fucking idiot. I would want Asmongold to watch one of my DDR videos and have an Asmongold bump.
To talk about. If you want to talk with me, tag me in the chat. Chat. Let's do some open Q&A. Let's see what's on everyone's mind today.
What is Asmongold's favorite musical artist?
Covered most of the topics I wanted to cover.
What is his favorite genre of music?
Everything we're doing right now.
Is there an inside joke song that he or his community appreciates?
It's okay. My body is 24, says Mozzie. No.
Whoa.
See, this is the thing. If I was actively working out the way I am now for my whole life, I'd actually look good. The problem is, I worked out when I was in my early 20s, and then mid-20s until last year, I didn't really take care of
Let's be real, DSP only invited Asmongold just to say, Snort, it's my birthday, did you bring me a gift? Tips are preferred.
If I had worked out the whole time. That's the problem. If I had had good diet...
Can I cloud chase, Mr. Gold? Sir Gold?
I would look great. There's people in their 40s who look...
I don't know, bro. I lost 35 pounds over the course of like 2 years because I went off my keto diet for a holiday, and it takes a while, bro.
Amazing. And I will never have that. It doesn't matter how hard I work. It doesn't matter how much I try. My body will never get there because
with that attitude.
When you
with that
care of
attitude,
your body, sadly,
I said I was a fat boy too. So I was a fat boy before I started like really
much I work
exercising and dieting.
My arm is never going to look like the arm of someone who's been working out for the past 20 years.
He's coping.
It doesn't matter how much I bench. I'm never going to have giant, huge, muscular pecs like someone who's been working out for the past 20, 25 years.
Like bro side?
We got a contribution, fans.
I mean, they're freaking professional athletes and pro wrestlers who work out like crazy and still can't get that because they weren't doing it when they were younger. You know what I mean?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You can do about that.
He fucking watched the video. He watched the bro side video. He watched it. He watched it. He's literally mentioning bro and me right now in this. I'm not taking any other questions at this time.
You got to kind of accept it.
Wow. Holy shit. NWO News over on YouTube says he just said since he was 20 to last year, he only started taking care of himself last year. So crediting detractors that make fun of him worked and made him change. Yes.
I'm just happy.
Hey, we're a positive influence on him.
What I mean?
And on each other.
Feeling
I love hearing about the homies and the ladies taking care of themselves, drinking water.
I felt like shit. Now I'm feeling much, much better. And that's what it's all about. You know,
bullying works. Yes. I was mercilessly bullied as a kid. And I feel like it worked.
Knowing that I'm going to be around probably longer than I would have if I kept treating myself like shit.
Phil watched the bro side video. I have no doubt in my mind.
Of a 24-year-old? No. Will I ever have the body of a 24-year-old? No.
Would I want the body of a 24-year-old? Well, what do they look like?
And I'm working out 5-6 days a week, different muscle group, hardcore. I will never have the body of other people who've been working out their whole life. It will never happen. It's just not possible.
Tell them. Yeah, just give up. Dead air, dead air, dead air.
People are telling me Asmongold responded to the birthday invite, but I haven't seen the
Any more thoughts about men's body, sire?
response, and he hasn't DM'd me or anything anywhere. So.
Ed Manuel Claudio, you are a dent.
I wish my son Ramses a happy.
I don't know why he feels the need to bring up the workout arc, says Detective Detractor. Do it for yourself, not for the ass pats from your audience. True.
What I always
do it for your health.
Okay.
For your health.
On your birthday, you should always
not official if no DM or email.
For 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 5 hours, whatever it is, do something.
He wants really 5 hours
on that day for yourself. You deserve it. It's your birthday, right? So that
Lisa,
at least, even if
it's
the rest
your
of the day is terrible, you can at least say, I did
birthday,
one cool
Lisa.
thing on my birthday that's memorable that I can remember. So whether it's you play your favorite video game,
Full Hogan's.
you go play a sport, right? You go eat.
I try to get laid on my birthday.
You know, whatever it is, sing your favorite
birthday
song.
sex, baby.
Right? Maybe you're a musician. Play.
Now that you're buff, do you think you could pull off a tattoo? What would you get?
Say you did something that you like, and then at least it'll feel like something special happened.
Dance your favorite jig.
Because so many people make birthdays out to be this ginormous thing. I need to have a party.
What a boomer thing to say, ginormous.
I didn't get a million presents I wanted.
Why?
I get to spend a million hours.
I sing the banana song.
People who I want to be with. It's not always like that, and especially for me as
you're a wholesome, meaningful content.
Things change, and you realize.
Full Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Just another year older, right? But for me, I said just do one thing you really like, and then your birthday's worth it. Here you go.
There you go.
So thank you, Ed, for the $5, and I hope that your son has a great birthday.
Momo Chai, you are a dent.
Wish my dad a happy birthday. He's turning 54 on April 11th. Happy birthday to Momo Chai's dad. I don't know his name, so it's kind of awkward. But
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a stream. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to send you guys over to Dashfire's stream. I wanted to not monopolize the time. He is watching the Turkey Tom documentary. So if you're hanging out with us over on YouTube, please do show Dashfire the same love and support that you've been showing me. And I want to say thank you so much to everybody that hung out with us here today, and especially to NWO News hanging out with us over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Indrid Cole, for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Zeno Star Empire, for the gifted sub over on the preferred platform for this production. And congratulations, Dark Ross 89. Thank you so much for the follow as well over on Kick, Dark Ross 89. I really do appreciate it. Rolling Gollum, thank you so much for the subscription over on Twitch. And thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you for jumping across the bridge from DarkSydePhil stream. I appreciate you. Demented, thank you so much for hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform. And of course, thank you so much, Detective Detractor, for the moral support. DSP should take his own advice and do something he wants to do and take the day off with his wife. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't want to be with his wife. He doesn't want to be with the wife. Thank you so much, Zoomer Dylan, for hanging out with us over on the Kick platform. Mr. Lolcow, of course. McBrew, thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight. Jazz Cup, as always, the MVP, the VIP, and the OG of this and every stream. Thank you so much, Squirt and Run. I will never get tired of saying that screen name, for hanging out with us over on the Kick platform. Good God, Mustard Jeans, thank you so much for hanging out with us over on the Kick platform alongside Boba the Fat. Big ups, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alongside Dark Wind, always showing love to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Jingle jangle, baby. Dark Side Bird Real, thank you for recommending I increase the size of the PNG tuber. I really do appreciate the constructive criticism. Sound off in the chat if I haven't said your name or if I've said it incorrectly. Maxa Maria Art. I'm going to keep trying. I have it written down. I pulled it up. I'm reading it off the sheet right now. Max Maria Art. Don't take it personally. Literally, Teven came through on the chat, and I did not put 2 and 2 together. I did not attach his Twitch screen name to him. And I was like, oh, hey. And I completely mispronounced Goki, which I think is an Akuma reference. But with all that being said, tomorrow, guys, is going to be a magical butter Saturday. But that is because NXT Stand and Deliver is going to be on YouTube, which is going to be interesting. We're going to also do some extracurricular activities outside, including yard work and eating delicious food. And then, of course, Sunday will be Easter. So if I do not see you for the rest of the weekend, catch me on X. I'll probably do some shit posts there. And until next time, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, take care.